Hello. Hi. Top of the morning to you. Good day. How's it going, everyone? Happy Sunday and or Monday. Gamers, and themers. Hopefully, you all having a good one. Justin, good job on being on first and put yourself on the green. I hope that green is treating you well. And Petty, hello, with the Hotted Dance Jams. That's right. This is some tropical-ass SNES music. It's beautiful. And Susie, hello. Yes, real golfing. On the green, on the green. On the green. It's great. How you doing, Susie? How was the Halloween party? It was good. It was very good. Stayed a little bit longer than expected. But then came back home and just sleep did not happen very well. So I'm just like, I'm gonna take a few extra hours this morning. For myself, I'm good. Had a great time. I still want to play Paranormal Site for a bit because I'm slightly addicted, I think. So even if this is a shorter stream, which I imagine it will be, I am still very excited to play more of the game. And Blackjack, you're right. There are not enough spooky games on the Gween. No one is out there playing golf and being afraid of the Loch Ness monster that lives in the bay next to the 9-hole, or a monster popping out of the sand and immediately consuming your ball and your leg at the same time. We need a spookier golf game. I mean, I think the spookiest golf game there is out there is Curse to Golf. And it's also probably one of the cutest golf games out there. I think Golf Story is scarier when it goes to its graveyard zone, which I believe it does have a graveyard zone. I'm not making that up. Me pulling up my collar, looking at Susie like, there's a graveyard zone. There's a spooky zone, right? In Golf Story, I believe, I think. Can't remember. I know it's not in Sports Story because I didn't play Sports Story. And Fruit Salad Kung Fu, hello. It's looking a lot like golf today. See, that's where they get you. This is where they talk about the 7 mysteries of Hanzhou. But realistically, this is where, you know, one of the extra DLC mysteries actually takes place here, on the green. So you better watch out. Once you let your guard down, once you shoot it off the fairway and you land in the rough, I immediately kill you. Good luck.
More 20, good buddy.
Hi, 20. Thank you for the 75 days of subscription. That's right, that's 2.5 months. But seriously, 20, thank you. Without those 75 months of support from me as a streamer, we couldn't have gotten moments that are related to ladies and skeletons, and it being your preferred thing that you're looking for during a speed dating. All right. To explain the in joke here, many years of streams ago, I don't know what sparked it in retrospect, but at some point I was like, 20's gonna be like in a speed dating situation and wants to get to like the end of the table where I believe her name was Jennifer from Yakuza 0 would be at the other end of the table, and he'd just be trying to speed run through all the ladies to get to her. And you know, I just imagine him sitting down. She's asked like, well, what do you like in a woman? Skeleton. Just moving on. And so earlier today, or I should say last night, I found a message or not a message, a Blue Sky post. I could probably just copy this over, right? Copy the image link. Yeah, I could just do that. Just completely randomly. I don't know what the context of this is whatsoever, but where is my browser? Fuck, I'm too lazy to find it now. I'm gonna make a new one. Browser 3? What do you mean browser 3? I always reuse my windows I find every time. So I find this post with this image, do epic shit with her bones. So I immediately at 20. I think you still have the clip somewhere, actually, 20. I mean, I have the clip, obviously. It's somewhere in one of my oldest clips of all time, but I still have the clip. But I found this and I just added 20. He simply responds in all capital letters, bitch! I went to bed laughing last night and I woke up this morning laughing. So that's why I'm laughing so much at a simple message on the resub. Oh god. Anyway, rolling back up to the top here. Dumpressa shaking that Dumpressa to the hottest jams of tropical NES SNES music. Hell yeah, let's go. How you doing? Good to see you. Do I prefer power or snap? I prefer snap, actually. It's a pretty unique skill to use in Sega World Tournament Golf. Like, every golf game has power. Absolutely, that's just a normal thing. But being able to snap in a golf game, now that's innovation right there. So I prefer snap personally. I prefer my snap bar there. And Void Lily, hello, we on the Gween. On the Gween. I have craftily avoided using that sound effect on my channel. Why did I avoid it? I don't know. No reason. Trying to be unique. Trying to be standout. Also, water hazard, it's very funny. Especially for paranormal site. Along with the bouncer. Oh gosh, Big Green. Let that child alone fame. Let that child alone. Oh, yes, yes. I'm like, that sounds familiar. Why? Oh, shit. It's the end of the video. Now we gotta move on to Great Golf for the Sega Master System 1987. No, I'll be starting to stream soon, but, you know, for at least now. There you go. Let Michael Myers go. I agree. We should have a horror-based golf game. Dead by Daylight, because they all gotta golf. They're not actually dead. They just have somewhere to be. And it's the fucking green. And they gotta go there. Michael Myers, Jason, and Frankenstein's monster. And Frankenstein can come too. Fuck it. Dr. Frankenstein can come too. We're not excluding him. He is also the real monster. He can come too. We'll get all the cool monsters together. We'll call the ring lady, Sadako, I think her actual proper name is. I've never actually said it out loud and never thought about it until just now. They'll all go golfing, and that'll be a fantastic fun game. I'm sure no one will have a problem at all with the abilities of the golfers to just kill all the other human golfers. Ballad Golfer Yui. Is that a spooky game? Is that scary? And yeah, there is. Okay, good. Serial killer really wants me to make par. Yeah, it's just Saw 14. You always like being on the green, but what happens when you're slightly off the green? Find out, and you will die. Yeah, Poltergeist themed mini golf. Actually, that would rule too. That would also rule too. I would like that a lot. Oh gosh. Yeah, moments mentioned. Mr. Bones is about ladies and skeletons. Skeletons, yes. It's true. That is true. It is a game about bones, about ladies and skeletons. But the lady does not have a skeleton, unfortunately. So that won't fall into Twani's wheelhouse. That is not his preferred lady. She's pretty cool, but you know, no bones inside of her, none. Then says me another black goat. I'm still laughing this morning. It's like that episode of The Simpsons where Mr. Burns is like laughing about something and it just goes through like his day where he's still laughing about it. That was me. I went to bed laughing. I still woke up laughing. I got the stream set up laughing. I got myself some breakfast laughing. And then I had to let Twani know. I couldn't let it go. But also, I couldn't let it go at all. Tuesday Night Mystery, hello. Welcome to Sunday morning golf. Which is, I guess, a mystery in its own, honestly. How you doing? Good to see you. My face out of bed. Twani got up extra early to be a hater. I can't believe it. Actually, I can't believe it. Oh, shit. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, do epic shit with her bones. Kinkyquotes.com. I think it's kinkyquotes.com. Yeah, kinkyquotes.com. Do epic shit with her bones. Period. Kinkyquotes.com. I don't know. Once again, I don't know the context. I don't know why kinkyquotes.com or what kinkyquotes.com is, but it's sure there. Also, what up, Ziggle? How's it going? Good to see you. The entity got a hold of a golf course for some reason to give killers something to do between matches. Hell yes, let's go. Let's just send this message over to them right now. And just like, hey, have you ever thought about making a golf game with all these characters? And they sit there for a bit and it's like, well, no, but why would we do that? And I'm like, why wouldn't you do that? And then they have to make it. They just have to. Like, they can't counter-argue that. That's ridiculous. Abducted and turning into a golfing cyborg against her will in a tribute to Kamen Rider. That sounds pretty scary. Me in my head going like, damn, that's so cool. That should have been me, not her. It's not fair. I assume that's not most people's living fantasy though. To be turned into a golfing cyborg. Against their will. I guess it wouldn't be against my will. Like, oh, we're gonna turn you to a cyborg. No, that can golf really well. Oh, well, all right. It's an oddly specific skill set, actually. I think I'm just gonna embrace it. Dare you just shut up. It's great. Now that I have this browser button here, I can just turn it on at any time to do epic shit with her bones. If anyone says the word epic today, I can just pop that on really quickly, like a little jump scare for 20 every now and then. Not that anyone really says epic all that much anymore, but... Your golf-thick monsters? Oh my god. Alright, Blackjack, you're cooking. Golf-thick monsters. And we could make them sexy with that pun as well. It's like, are they gothic or are they just, like, thick? Why not both? Just answer me, yes. Absolutely. We've got you covered. Made my locals play Killing Zone last night? Hell yeah. How do they like it and or dislike it? No, I trust in your locals. You do mystery stuff with them. They should probably be ready to, like, say, have an open mind about playing different games. But how do they like it? Okay, I need you, quads. I broke mod. I have good news for you. I know an alien that can take you up and turn you into a biking cyborg against your will. And that'll solve all your biking problems. How was the 45-mile bike ride, kindest? Hello. I could probably turn this thing off, right? I'm literally talking to you all here. We can look at the full golf board here. No camera today, by the way. Spilled honey on my shirt, and now I'm just like, ugh. I changed my shirt, mind you, but just like, ugh. Don't trust myself no more. But remember old Barson's video where they Google Translate a Justin Bieber article, and it says that he told the audience to give Slep the Idol their bones? And he acted out, and Asher just blurts out with a Norwegian accent, I can't give Slep my bones. I need my bones. That's extreme. But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community. Energy right there. but slept the idle. I need my bones for living. But yeah, I love some gothic, thick golfers. Honestly, if golf wasn't such a hoity-toity, land-destroying activity that was more accepting of the general audience, it would be very cool to see like punk rockers on the course, and all types just hitting the ball, having a good time. Just all types. That'd be really cool. I would like that. Oh, it was for mystery. Oh, okay. Oh, so only a couple got to play. I thought you just like loaded up and said, we were just playing Killing Zone tonight. Have fun. Good luck. Hope you win the tournament that I have just set up just now. I should really do that for my locals, honestly. Actually, I think he started his, the person who's running our locals here is finally start calming down from all the tournaments that he helps run. And might just be able to say, hey, I'm bringing this game. I'm going to bring a new game every week. They're going to get to play it. Mystery tournament every time. Just one game. And so they can play different stuff. They did not like it. They did not like it. Oh, gosh. Yeah, dark golfers. I wonder if Capcom's ever made any golf game, now that we're actually talking about it. Capcom golf game. Is it ready? Huh? They published We Love Golf for the Wii? I thought that was just a Camelot joint. Huh. Okay, I didn't know Capcom published that. All right, I guess that's their golf game. We Love Golf. That's the only one that's popping up right now, too. So that might be their only golf game, technically. I mean, it's a Camelot game. Let's be real here. It's Camelot's game. They're the ones who make the golf games. They are the Mario Golf people. It's a Camelot game, but it's technically under Capcom's banner, so it is very officially a Capcom golfing game with real fake Barack Obama on the back of the cover. He looks so out of place, actually. He looks horrendously out of place. There is a clash of art styles here. Hold on, I gotta open up my browser real quick here. Let me turn that on real quick. Do epic shit with her bones. But you see what I mean, right? There's a clash of styles going on back there. That is not the same artist. It probably is, but it's also not the same artist. Oh gosh. The most enthusiastic Devil Dice player to date, though? Wait, really? So someone just completely like, was it Jazz like, oh, I grew up with Devil Dice? Or was it like, they started playing the game like, I fucking love this game? All right, let me turn that back to do epic shit with her bones really quickly. All right, so I have that on the ready. Yeah, but Black Dynamite, my bones are inside of me. So it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. Should I take a bus over the last 15 miles? Well, hopefully you got some ice on your legs and you are kicking back and just not moving for a day and you recover quickly. You will die of curses until morale improves. Until morale or score improves. You've always been a positive guy. Well, welcome to the realm where being positive is a bad thing. If you shoot over par, I shoot you. Antics, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. We're stretching, but I'm doing all right. I don't know why that combination of words just sounds so... Well, I was stretching, but I'm doing all right. I was having a terrible time stretching, but now I'm okay. Now that I've stopped, I'm okay. But look at PS1 Tetris again. Why are you looking at it and not playing it? You should just play it. Zickle, no one can stop you from just playing Tetris. I'm gonna PS1. PS1 again. You could just do it. Yeah, hello, golfers, golfers, and valfers. Valfers. God. I beat third place in Tetris Plus mode. Oh, okay, so like shit. I have to shoot this, don't I? I mean, I would enjoy it if you streamed it. I imagine Susie would enjoy it if you streamed it. I imagine Toast would enjoy it if you streamed it. I imagine Rena would enjoy it if you streamed it. And I imagine even people here would enjoy it if you streamed it. Which they can do by clicking your name and clicking that follow button for the one stream you do every quarter. Well, right, it's like the 5 streams you do every quarter, but they're back to back to back for like 5 days, and then you just don't stream until like another quarter year passes. Golf games so well that the new Hotshot Golf requires kernel level anti-cheat? 1, I didn't even know there was a new Hot Shots game. 2, what do you mean it requires a kernel level anti-cheat? The new Hot Shots game? Everybody's golf hot shots. 3 stars. Oof. Oof. I assume it's because of the kernel level anti-cheat. And people are not happy about that. Speaking of golf, there's Kirby Golf. I'm just like reading through this right now. Damn, yeah, people were really hating this, huh? People were really, not enjoying that one. Damn. But yeah. Paranormal Gene. Damn, actually, really good one. Holy shit. What a balance rap. Good to see ya. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you all are doing good. Or you can tell me how you're doing. What you've been up to. All that good stuff. How was your yesterday? How's your today? So on and so forth. But doing good. I think I'm going to do one. Yeah, you hear me. So, one run in Hades. You're gonna just completely jobber the run. And you're just gonna be like, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. You're gonna completely jobber. You're like, no, I gotta do another one. That one doesn't count. It doesn't count. And then starting ZA. Nice, nice. Good start to the vacation, though. Hell yeah. That'd be a fantastic time. I mean, good luck in your run in Hades, too. I hope that you accomplish whatever you're trying to accomplish in it. I need to turn it back on. I brought it down the other day, and I just got too distracted. Work got busy, and I was like, well, so much for that free time I carved out. On the history of Tetris plus world records, that's right. He needs to grab some B-roll footage, so you got to prepare it for him. You got to make it so that it's available. But damn, it's like that. When I see the Ziggle streams come up, it's like a national holiday for me. Possibly because of anti-cheat, but also Steam Page's AI disclaimer. Oh, generated. Oh, procedural generation, and not like generative AI necessarily. But using AI generated images. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, because I'm still on the page right now. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, hard to say, but I understand if that's still like a sticking point of just like, nah, dog. Even if it's that, I will not support. So I get it too. We develop a minor team crisis in 2XKO. I mean, when it comes to 2XKO, that doesn't seem like a bad problem, because I'm sure you will have some matchup differences that you're like, okay, look, I'm dealing with Yasuo, and I think having the projectiles of Ari is not as powerful as just having a person with big normals as well. So having a character crisis is probably not a bad idea. You picked up Absol and BlazBlue Entropy Effect. Oh yeah, I still have BlazBlue Entropy Effect as well. I have never launched it yet. I've been trying to find time to do that still. So I bought it on sale, but I still need to start Absolem. I should be able to play some Absolem this week finally. The person who has been holding out with me to play the game together, very fortunately, very good news, has gotten a job interview tomorrow. So they messaged me this morning and they're like, hey, yeah, I just want to check in if we're doing Absol today. No worries if not. I got a job interview tomorrow and I want to prepare for that. And I'm like, yeah, I do want to play more Paranormal Site because I want to make sure I still get through the game as much as I possibly can. But, yeah, also, that gives you free reign to just focus on getting that done. So, hopefully they are able to prepare and do a good job. So, yeah, good luck to them. Well, you see, I got to see some super cool people in a few weeks, so I'm excited about that. I don't know why I gave him up under that voice. What up, Mutt? How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. I'm excited to also see some super cool people in a few weeks. I am very excited about that. It is Christmas in November. Well, I say that, but it's like, that's the US way. It is always Christmas in November and encroachingly in October as well. I saw a sign outside of a church saying, a craft fair plus kids can take pictures with Santa. And I'm like, what do you mean craft fair this weekend and kids can take pictures with Santa? It is fucking-tober. Halloween has not happened. Unless the Santa is spooky, get that shit out of here. For 2020, good buddy to you as well, Jimpu. How's it going? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to the both of y'all. Hopefully you've been having a good day so far. Hopefully you fixed your problems as well, Jimpu. Yeah, program to make foliage has written around you for ages. Just make the fucking tree. They just misabled it. Yeah. But it also doesn't help either. Because they probably think like, oh, we're being thoroughly honest. And it's like, no, you've mislabeled it, though. This is not the correct usage of generative AI necessarily in the way that's being used. But it still sounds like there's many problems that come way before that anyway. So there's that. Yeah, speed tree plus AI, AI no speed tree. Yeah. It's like question mark. So, but yeah, once again, it's not helping them. Because I'm not gonna say the general understanding of AI as a whole is also not really well done either right now, and it's not doing anyone any favors in all directions. So that's his own beast right there. But yeah, good luck to them, absolutely. It will be felt, it will tell them, I will probably follow up with them because I'm being very nosy about their life, because I'm cheering them on. Because that's the kind of person I am. You know I don't sound like that. You don't know I don't know that you sound like that. Because we pull for an early Santa. You hate to see. Fuck, you're right. It's just a guy who went to the spirit store and got a Santa costume. He can do that. He can legally do that. You're so right, Not a Fish. What up, Not a Fish? Good to see you as well. It's just Jack Skellington. Okay, that would be very funny, though. That'd be very fucking funny. Holy shit. That would rule. Xmas Season 0 nowadays. Yeah. It's just DLC Christmas. It's like, it's the Yakuza 0 of Christmas. Find a window still not fixed, but whatever. I have a game to stream. Jimper, that might be the most badass thing you ever said. Still not fixed, but whatever. I have a game to stream. As Jimpu walks slowly towards the lit open door, flexing muscles, stepping out, and just going into the fight anyway. I have a game to stream. That's what Jimpu sounds like. I have a game to stream. Detective Dodson. I don't think I'm familiar with that. I don't think. It doesn't sound unfamiliar, though. Let me click on it. Oh, that one. Yes. Okay, that one. Yes. Now I remember. Like, it sounds familiar for some reason. Yes, this is the one I was looking forward to. I think my brain turned off of it because actually I learned that Duck Detective was on the phone or on mobile, and so I picked that up. And now my phone keeps reminding me like, hey, you downloaded Duck Detective. I'm like, I know. I'm getting around to it. Just playing these other games first. Monster Train was also on mobile. I didn't know that, so I'm playing a lot of Monster Train right now. So the Santa did a Halloween, Thanksgiving is Sexy Santa. I know what I'm going to Friendsgiving as now. But yeah, can I link a funny AI generated? Oh yeah. I know when you're gonna link Alzraf, and yes, you can. It's both very funny, but God, it makes you squirm in your skin because I've had nightmares that are more cohesive than that AI video, and yet there's chuds out there just nodding and saying, "Yeah, we fucking cooked." It's like, no, you burned. You burned and crashed to the ground, and that was before you turned the stove on. Enjoyed the new Mina de Golf. Yeah, that video is trippy as fuck. It's so unnerving. It's so unnerving. Like, there's already like this, like, you know, generative AI image creation that kind of gives like an uncanny valley just kind of naturally anyway. But what happens when it's in full non-stop motion for like 2 minutes straight? Everything is wrong. Everything feels awful. It's terrible. Switch version comes out on 30, already out on Steam. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I put Dodson on my wish list. I should probably look to see if I have it in my emails at all or anything like that, but it's on my wish list too. I really want to play that as well. God, gaming is so good right now, everybody. Why is gaming so fucking good? Yeah, every time I look at it, like literally, you could pause it at any time and find something in the frame to cringe at. Let alone the video, and then we watch the video in motion, you will find more stuff to cringe at. Nothing in that video is right. It is so fucking frustrating. You would think that this is definitely like a joke, right? No, this was posted in earnest. This is posted in actual earnest. What was serious spontaneously combustion? Yeah. Homer's trying to cook, and he's just trying all different stuff, and everything he does catches fire. And then he just does the cereal and milk, and it catches fire. For how little I think I watched The Simpsons, I sure do remember a lot about The Simpsons. But yeah, that's the level of cooking they did. Exactly. Except Homer now has like 2 fingers instead of like, but like one is like a big fused together finger. It looks like a Lego brick. Because like, oh, a yellow person, like those Lego things, right? Well, I'm just gonna generate that into him. It's gonna be great. There's the dilly, yeah, the day or a dilly or a delay. It's like, how could you make 3 guesses and be wrong all 3 times? You're both so close and yet extraordinarily far. All right, let me turn off golf here. It's 1 p.m. Let's play some video games, everybody. Well, I mean, you don't have to play video games. I'm going to play a video game, and if you don't like it, nothing I can really do about that. But always remember, do epic shit with her bones. Anytime you see 20. No. Alright, let me turn off the golf real quick here. Listen to some Haunted Monkey jams for a little bit here while I get myself set up. Hopefully, y'all Sunday is treating you well. Hopefully, you get to play or enjoy whatever video games, media, or otherwise may be in your life. You deserve that. You deserve that. You deserve the good stuff. Remember that you deserve the good stuff. Hong Kong, you're gonna have to shut up. Alright, here we go. Watch today's VOD, so I'll see you around. I'm couch-bound for at least another day. Yeah, get your rest on. Please do. I will make sure to actually save the VOD. Actually, you know what? Let me just do it right now, since I just have to click a couple buttons to send it over. Wait, what the? Sorry, it gave me an achievement, like, and I'm like, wait, why did I get an achievement? And it said, don't be a quitter. Play the game again after 3 days. There's an achievement to play the game again after 3 days. Which is wild to me, I guess? I wasn't planning on it, but thank you. Like, I clicked out of the game, and then it gave me the achievement, like, right away. I'm like, what did I do? Did I get an achievement for clicking out of the game at the title screen? No. It's just, you came back. Thank you so much. We love you. I'm like, oh, well, all right. I mean, it's my pleasure. It's the best achievement I've ever achieved. All right, let me just click these buttons right here just to make sure I start exporting the videos to YouTube. Shouldn't be that hard. It's just sending commands to the website. All right, we're good. All right. Now I know it won't be lost. Excellent. It's a Stereo Parablast achievement. Yeah, I start eyeballing the rest of the achievements now. Like, what else is there? There's an achievement for play the game in the middle of the night. Well, what's the middle of the night then? I would say I was playing until like 10 p.m. Is that not the middle of the night? That first day. And there's also accumulate 10 hours of playtime as well. Which I'm shocked I don't have, actually. That was exactly at midnight? Okay, gotcha. Also, what up, Mac Guy? Good to see ya. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. But yeah, that makes sense. Nah, I'm not getting that one. Thankfully, I'm not an achievement hunter, but my ass is not staying up until midnight to play this game. I am in bed by, like, 10, generally. Actually, 9. Let's be real here, it's 9. I thought it was play the game after not playing. That might be one, though. That's the thing. It might be one. I'm sure that is one, honestly. All right, prepare your earbuds or your earplugs. It's time for me to do some bad voice acting. I'm excited. All right, so since we did take a break last time, let's do a little bit of a summary here. Despite having obtained the curse of the haunting clappers, Hare Shigema is determined to use the rite of resurrection by stealing the remaining curse stones. She instructs a private investigator, Richter, to find the other curse bearers. The news is gonna be unbearable. It's gonna be unbearable. It's gonna be unbearable. All right, I'm back. It's been almost an hour since Richter left. He promised he'd call me if anything happened. But he hasn't. Lady, it's been an hour! It probably took him 30 minutes to even get to the next location. If he was walking, I don't know if the trains are running. So all I can do is wait. And wait. You waited for this long. You've been doing great, sweetie. Keep up the good work. I'm sure you won't, actually. I'm sure you will immediately leave the house anyway. What's this? A newspaper? It must have fallen off the chair. Read it. It's a newspaper. I only leave them in here for the guests. I hardly ever read them myself. Damn. For how much she says she's not doing anything in this house here. She doesn't watch TV. She doesn't read the newspaper. God, she really is got nothing going on, does she? Poor gal. I don't think I've ever taken the time to go over one in years, in fact. Oh, well, she wasn't doing that in the first place either, then. Well, it's not like I have anything else better to do. Oh, let's go for some fucking, how's the economy? All sorts of articles about the current state of the economy. Now that the post-war boom has passed its peak, we're moving into the era of large corporations. It's about 220 to 230 yen to the dollar. Manufacturing's on the rise and exports are healthy. Dollar's down from its height, and people are saying it could fall further. Damn. History repeats itself, huh? There's no denying how much of the standard of living has improved in the past few years. It's common to own a car and a television now. The supermarkets are better stocked than ever. Hey, hold on. I was reading the society articles. But right now, the biggest problem is pollution. I'm not doing anything around her house 8 years ago. Yeah. You'd think, right? You would think. She had the capability to do that. And no, she doesn't watch TV. She doesn't read the newspaper. It's like, look, I know the whole estrangement from the husband thing is not, like, treating you well and you're in a bout of depression. But, like, it sounds like even before then you weren't really doing much either. You're gonna feel heckin' strong. That 1980s yen. I remember how even the air and water used to be, oh wait, I guess that's not reading the article. She's reading the article, but yeah, it used to be more polluted. The river was covered in scum for all the sewage and industrial waste. It stinks so badly it made my eyes water. Eventually people started getting sick and couldn't be ignored anymore. Fortunately, it's gotten better since then, which we actually talked about last stream, honestly. It's like, you know, they fixed it. They fixed the problem. All right, culture articles. And everyone has more spending money to go around. People are coming up with all kinds of new diversions. So it's like yesterday, people were flocking to the arcades to shoot aliens. Yeah, that makes sense. But now we have these enormous theme parks and gaming machines that plug straight into our televisions. And she doesn't have one. We're talking about superhero series, foreign films, and movies based on the latest bestseller. Back in my day, fusion rock and folk music were all the rage. Fusion rock is still cool, don't worry. It's not about city pop and idols, don't worry. That's also a banger. I find her hard to care about that sort of thing anymore. All right, so she's not listening to music either. Damn, lady. I want you to treat yourself better. Space Invaders, Famicom. It'll never take off. It won't ever happen. We'll take over the world with a strong economy. Look, that's the story they were definitely spinning in the U.S. What up, Omnibus? How's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, treat yourself to a Famicom. Yeah, you wouldn't have to feel the need to kill somebody if you had a Famicom. Probably. I can't make that promise with like my whole heart. We read culture, so time for some edumacation. Everyone attends high school now, even girls. Universal education policy, they call it. This country's gotten rich enough that every child can go to school. Hell yeah, let's go. Education is the backbone of modern society. If you want to work for a good company, you have to go into a good university. With more people in the running than ever, the competition to get into those universities has gotten fierce, though. The new generation is rebelling. Schoolyard violence and delinquency are on the rise. But my boy is too sensible to get mixed up in any of that. I don't want to read anymore. It don't remind me of him. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, there's more articles within each one. What's on the television? I don't watch much television. It feels as if all the information in the world gets passed through that little black box. But father stopped them from reporting on the kidnapping back when it happened. I was glad about that. Less fuss. Coming every even goes to high school. What year is this again? I should say I believe it's 1980 something, but I've been calling it 1980 this entire time, and not like 1980s like with an S. It's like I've been calling it 1980 the entire time. I don't know why. Yeah, you say that she gets Takeshi's challenge. Honestly, a good Takeshi's challenge could probably keep her distracted for long enough. Like, if we got that for her right now, Richter would call in like another hour. He'd be like, oh, I found something. She's like, I don't care anymore. This game about this guy here is pissing me off. And I can't light him on fire. I can't kill him because he's a digital character. And he does not carry fire-producing items on him. Actually, he definitely carries fire-producing items on him. All right, so now that the comedy boom is over, all the comedians are flocking to other genres. The occult seems very popular at the moment. Look at these paranormal specials. Me hitting crouching medium kick twice. Call that a paranormals. Please clap Petty and or Alzarath and or Tuesday Night Mystery. All right, go back to the culture articles here. Yeah, Japan versus Battles is easier, true. The Japan version of most games are at least easier, so she's not going to make lose it all the time. But she'll end up with, like, Mighty Bomb Jack or something like that. Here, the new big thing is some mascot line of delinquent birds, mockingbirds, I think it's called. Oh, yeah. Is that what Richter was talking about? Trends seem to have such short shelf lives now with how quickly the times are changing. I think I'm just too old to keep up anymore. Yo, same. I walked through Walmart today, and I looked over, and I'm like, is that a Skibidi toilet image? Oh, that's a mystery plushie, Skibidi toilet mystery plushie. Yeah, I'm old and I accept it. That's fine. I am fine with that. It's good. Young people are leading the way with their modern worldviews. My generation will always fall further behind. You know what? Good for the youngins. Me saying the same thing to our youngins as well. Yeah, 1980X. Mega Man is standing on top of a building somewhere. And he's going, damn, the economy's great right now. Speaking of the economy, although if everyone flocking to the city, land prices are skyrocketing. Nowadays, most people can only dream of home ownership. Ouch. Oof, ouch. Since there's going to be nothing but apartments before long. Next, like a businesswoman, so this all feels like another world to me. Hatsune Miku doesn't smoke, so I can't curse. They're gonna make one advertisement where Hatsune Miku is like throwing out a cigarette, and Void Lou is gonna be like, ha! And lights are on fire. Gotcha! You let your guard down! If there's one thing Honjo never wants for, is horrific crimes. They found a police officer dead in a local park just the other day. Oh yeah, that was a day ago. That was yesterday, so that makes sense. A lot of my family are in the police. I wasn't anybody I knew. I don't read the news anymore, not since last year. Brings back bad memories. Makes sense. This is a beat to get shit. It turns into a completely different problem. Damn, maybe we shouldn't buy her a Famicom. Or at least make sure that we get her, like, I don't know, like, well, Kirby doesn't come out too much later, but, you know, we get her, like, at least a Super Mario Brothers and maybe a track and field, because it's, you know, fitness is good, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, retraining as a cultist. Look, making the occult funny is a lifelong project. You can always do that. It's always great. Nothing on at this hour. I see no point in turning it on. How about my fax machine? It's a fax machine. I don't know anyone who owns one. That's fair. I'm waiting for Richter to contact me, but he hasn't. Stereo. Should I put a record on? Yeah. It's too late for that, and I'm not in the mood for music anyway. All right, fine. Fine. Flowers put me at ease, just a little. Yeah, see, it's Mario Brothers too. Well, the first one was so good, maybe the second one's even better. What the fuck, Luigi? Didn't skip it anymore. They say 6, 7. Yeah, also, like, at work, because I have some younger, well, I should say, a younger coworker, and she was like, yeah, the kids are saying 6, 7 now. I'm like, I can't even begin to understand what that is supposed to mean. And I was too lazy to ask. I still don't know what it means. The old hanging scroll. I've seen it too often to feel anything from it now. I asked them about Skibidi. They said, that's so over. Get with the times. Get with the times, old person. No. Ah. Thinking so loud. It just shows how quiet it is. You should put on a record. No one's here. Your husband works in a different area along with your father. You are literally here alone. Just put on some hot tunes. Put some hot tunes on. Put some hot jams on it. If they're listening to hot jams, can you light them on fire? Does that count? Come and think of it, I never offered him any tea. Not that I ever learned how to make it. No! Lady, your life of royalty and richness has unenriched you. Whatever the opposite of enrichment is, empowerment. Oh no, honey, sweetie. We actually gotta get you a hobby. I guess I probably should be thinking to myself, actually. I know it's dangerous to go out, but I just can't sit here and let this opportunity pass me by. I have to go look for her. For Michio Shiraishi. Shiraishi. It's Ishi. It's Ishi. Why does Ishi get me every time? But first, I need to find more soul dredges. Yeah, do not get her to lost levels. The next lost level will be the entire land of Japan. Let me look at the chandelier. I was complaining that it was too dark, but I rather like the gloom. She really, really needs to get out. All right, you know, I'm on your side now. You need to get out of there. I know we're supposed to be waiting for Richter, but like, we need you. We need you to get out. Did I read all the articles? Man, I didn't read all the articles. Oh, there was one more society article. That's why. Yeah, longer keep up with the trends in anything. Like, something new dropped, and she said, well, guess I'm old. Guess I'll die. Suicide at the local high school. Oh, I remember that. High school girl jumped off a roof about a week ago. She was bullied, I think. Or maybe it was something about exam pressure? Yeah, okay. So now she's learning. I guess it was very important to show that she is not doing anything, because otherwise she would have known that Shiraishi was, like, dead. Her name? Michio Shiraishi from Komagata High School? It can't be. It literally doesn't mean anything. It's the version that's supposed to say 25. Oh, it's just like the meaning of life is whatever that number used to be. I can't remember what it was. 32? I can't fucking remember. Or something like that. Is it just like that level of like nonsensory? And you gotta do a thing with your hands. What the? Also, dude, E to you as well. How's it going? All right, I guess I gotta probably think about that. Michio Shiraishi, the same girl who witnessed my son's kidnapping, committed suicide last week? But that means Mr. Jonuichi was terrified of someone who already died? Is that what he meant by a curse? I can't work this out on my own. Maybe Richter will know. Oh, why won't he call? I haven't left it off the hook, have I? I don't know, have you? Look at the phone. Elder Millennium one is Skibbity considered Chewy now? What the heck is Chicky? 42, thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep making up my own bullshit language. You can't stop me from doing that. Make sure the receiver's on a hook, or it'll ring as soon as he calls. Ah! That must be him. See, 67 is to go. Let me show you some real nonsense that blasted the late 2000s YouTube poops. I don't know. I feel like there's a loss of power there even. I think we have to go to like, you're the man now dog type shit at that point and just say, this is, back in my day, this is the shit that banged. It's like, it's just an image repeated over and over. And it's like, yeah. And there's music or sounds playing in the background. Yeah. Hello. Give me a residence. Yeah, you know, this means a shit compared to mine. Lol, so random was the meme. Oh, 42 is a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. Ah, I did not know that since I have never partaken of it. But I don't know what 67 means, though. It's Hitchhiker to the Galaxy Season 0 reference. Cool hair. Hello, by the way. How's it going? 25 thing. That's 67. That's just it. Okay. Yeah, that's just it. Gift plays out of sync with the audio. Yeah. And you just have to fill in the blanks yourself. It's like, I know what they're going for. Maybe if I reload the page, since it's already now in the preload aspect of my browser, maybe that'll sync it all up perfectly. Richter called me to meet with him, and we came here to Komagata Bridge. Richter, that's something I need to tell you. Funny, I was thinking the same thing. I'll go first. There's something I need to tell you. What's up? Well, that girl, Michio Shiraishi. The one who was the Shuichi on the day of the kidnapping? That's her. Well, she's dead. She's what? The student who committed suicide last week. That was her. I heard something like that had happened. Never got the name, though. Talk about bad luck. 52 to the right near this song. Gushing about Booster Girl, Renee Montoya. How Mercury's the only metal as liquid at room temperature. I know it's gonna sound weird, but damn. Using numbers are cool. And even mentioning the right number, just immediately invoking a reaction into other people, fucking rules. Gesturing wildly at 69 and 420. We finally get a need, only to find out it turned into a literal dead end. Unless her death was the whole reason that Jonichi was so shaken up. Jinochi. I think it's probably just Nyoshi. I keep putting an I in there for some reason. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He said he was going to curse him. Was he talking about her taking revenge from beyond the grave? It seems like we're back to where we started. Not necessarily. That teacher knows something. I'm sure of it. At the very least, I put money on him having something to do with Miss Shiraishi's death. Severn. The important part of 7 is you have to spell out Severn. Yeah, 13's unlucky somehow. I don't know why it's unlucky. I know 4 is unlucky in both Japanese and Chinese languages because it shares the same word as death. So those are, reasonably unlucky. Or reasonably the reasons for our unluckiness. Back in my day, we had someone own a lot of, or they belong to us. Maybe. Was there a lot of faces? And all of them specifically. And something about cats, I don't fucking know. The gamer number. Number 9. Only if it's a mighty number 9. That's the important part, Ziggle. 108 doesn't strike anything with me personally, but 7. 7. Jesus being trained in Jesus, being the 13th disciple. Ah, gotcha. 108 is the Buddha number. The Buddha number. I've never heard of the Buddha number. Am I saying Buddha like I'm saying like boo like a ghost because I think it's funny? No, I just like saying Buddha like that. That's why he's so scared of being cursed by her. I see. And also, something tells me he knows more about your son's kidnapping. In any case, I think I've got a good idea of what he's hiding. Call it a hunch. Hunch? Well, more of a theory. A game that no, that makes no sense. I'm too early for this joke. Care to take a guess? I can guess. I can't say for certain, but Mr. Donoichi silence Mr. with blackmail. What if Mr. Jonuichi silenced Michio Shirashi with blackmail? What do you think? I don't know why I said Richter said that, but I don't know why it said Richter said that. I think I was supposed to say Haru said that, but I got confused. Oh, that's true. That's true. 108 is the amount of stars of destiny in Suikoden. If I got them all, I actually tried once, and then I ran into the point of no return on accident, and I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. I finished it, but I was like, Jonuichi knew about Miss Shiraishi's connection to the kidnapper, and he used that to blackmail her into doing his bidding. He made her feel so trapped, she took her own life to escape. Well, that's my read on it. How despicable. Nochi is the JP name for no other than Joey Wheeler. I actually forgot about that. I should know it though, because one of my best friends uses that name. So I was like, I've seen it for years, and I don't acquaint it with Joey anymore. I should know that type of shit. Well, it's just a theory. Right now, I think we need to have another conversation with Mr. Junochi. Jonoichi. I don't know why I can't say that. It's gone. It's forever gone. I can't do it. It's over for me. I'm cooked. Please, go ahead. All right, then. I've been poking around places connected to 7 mysteries, looking for curse bearers. And I think I found a few candidates. First, a tall man I ran into in Kinshibori Park. I asked him for directions, trying to probe him a little, but he turned the questions right back around on me. And he was out of there on the second he figured I wasn't what he was looking for. I got the sense curses were nothing new to him. I'm about 40% sure he's a curse bearer. 40%? That's pretty good. Then there's this middle-aged guy I saw on the South Warigasui Street. There's no question about this one. He had one of the curse stones in his hand. He had nervous air about him, too. It was clear he was up to some shady business. Gathering soul dredges, I bet. He'd make a good target. Next up is a pair, a young man and woman I saw around Ryogoku Bridge. This time, the man came up to me and asked me flat out if I was a curse bearer. I told him I didn't know what he was talking about, and then I said, well, if it isn't the blowjob twins, and then he asked me to leave immediately. Looks like they look around here often, looking for kindred spirits would be my guess. Though, it didn't seem like they were quite working as a pair. Gathering soul dredges in the group might be a decent idea, if you could make it work. But with things being the way they are, it's gotta be hard to find folks one can trust. They've got brass, though. I don't know what their deal is, but I'd like to find out. I like their energy. Last is 2 detectives I'd be sniffing around. Once again, I hit him with the well, if it isn't the blowjob brothers. Not necessarily the police are involved. A body turned up in a local park a few days ago, so they might just be looking into that. Still, the park's got ties to one of the 7 mysteries. It might be that it was a curse that did the guy in. And if they're sending detectives from the head office, then something's gotta be up. How do you know they're from? How do you know where they're from? Let's just say, when you're in this business, there's some faces you get to know. Also, they were in the same class together. Oh, I thought you were saying they used the name Joey Wheeler at first. No, no, but it would have been very funny if so. Just years of knowing Joey Wheeler online. Oh, that's fair. Some of those characters are like, why would we even try to think and recruit this person? And like, I have to recruit him before this time, otherwise they're locked out. And it's like, why? Why? But I do want to play a Suiken at some point and get all the recruitable characters. Obviously, I would get a guide for that, but I would like to try to get all the recruitable characters at one time. And I think the best I've ever done was actually on Suiken 4. Jono, no Jono Chikun, Jono Chikun. I can't yell it right now. You hear real long against the O. There's a lot of Dutch angles in this visual novel. I thought this was Amsterdam for us. Amsterdam, god damn it. Anyway, that's everyone who caught my eye. You found all of them in so little time. I really did hire the best. It's all in the name, man. Richter Kai, P.I. Yo, bars. No, wait. Make that Richter Kai, investigator extraordinaire. No, you should call it the first one. My, an investigator extraordinaire. Is that why you can dress like that without drawing attention to yourself? You bet. An investigator extraordinaire can blend in like a chameleon in any outfit. Well, that aside, the middle-aged man and the young couple sound most promising. That nerd in the sweater cannot catch a break. Everyone's looking at him like, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. The most killable face in all the curse bearers. Whichever we pick, it's still too early to make a move. It seems like the curse bearers are less involved with each other than we thought. Plus, there are still other ones we don't know about. I say we hang fire and see how things play out. Once more bodies start showing up, that'll get the pot nice and hot. And once it's boiling, our chance will come. So looking for a modern version. Oh yeah, I still need to play that too. I still really need to play that. I never really heard anyone say or give response about the game, but I feel like that's a, if no one's complaining about the game, that's good news type of thing. But you know, I have not played that yet either. The last thing I want to be doing right now. This may only just bring my son back. I can't afford to fritter it away. I've never heard the word fritter like that. Didn't you want to tell me something? I've already said everything I've wanted to say. Because I'll look around. We're on Komagata Bridge over Sumida River. There's a highway on one side and a freeway on the other, but they're both deserted at this late at night. Oh, updated my files. Okay. So what? Komagata Bridge, one of the bridges spanning the Sumida River, completed in 1927 as part of the reconstruction effort following the Great Kanto earthquake. It's notable both for its distinctive blue arches and the cutting edge, for the time, techniques used in its construction. There are many bridges stretching across the Sumida River, each boasting a unique structural form and design. Pop that out there. Through it. It's mostly positive. Okay, some minigames are rough, which fair and understandable. Minigames and RPGs are its own different thing. Okay, now I said that there. I guess I just immediately look at this guy. He's gazing down at the water. What is he down there, I wonder? The Sumida River. The water is filthy and horrid, but at night, when it's still, it looks almost peaceful. Can I ask you something, ma'am? Is the Sumida River what you Honjo folks picture when you think of home? I couldn't say. All I can tell you is I can hardly stand the sight of it. Right, should have guessed. This is where they found him, after he went missing, all alone, floating in that horrible water. All I can think is how scared he must have been, how cold he must have been. What did he ever do to deserve something so awful? I've come here every day since, and I prayed to the river to give him back, to give back my son, day after day after day. You know, in olden times, people believe rivers marked where our world would met the next. So the act of crossing flowing water had a huge amount of spiritual significance. Back when Edo was founded, the people of Chuo
saw the Sumida River the same way. They associate the far side of the river with the afterlife, that same place would later become Honjo. All their fear, revulsion accumulated there and took root. But then the Ryugoku Bridge sprang up after the Great Fire of Meireki, and just like that, Honjo was part of the city too. And as it turned from farmland to a town, the people surrounded it with man-made rivers and crisscrossed with canals and waterways. Just realized that tax ceases in 6 months. I never fear tax season. Mostly because my sister does all my taxes for me. One fear only from Get Silliest, though. How you doing, fam? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday and able to at least relax maybe a little bit between everything going on. But how you doing? Had that unfortunate Kickstarter bloat problem. I'm going to ask something that it seems like it's obvious on the tin, but I'm not really sure because I don't kickstart many things. I figured what you mean by Kickstarter bloat problem, it was just like it earned so much money they didn't know where to put the money, so it feels like they just added stuff to add stuff type of thing. Is that kind of what you mean by Kickstarter bloat? Because I have not experienced quote-unquote a Kickstarter bloat, I don't think. Weren't those to prevent flooding? That's what I was told. They were, but that's not all they were for. The other purpose was to contain all the corruption that had built up on the far shore, and to stop it leaking through to our side of the Great Divide. Officially, they were a physical barrier, but unofficially, they were a spiritual one too. Yes, the combination of that and not being able to commit time to all of it, yeah. Because it's like, well, we said we're going to deliver the game by this point here. We're running up against schedule. Shit, let it rock. Let the flag fly. Let's go. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, because I don't think I've done many Kickstarters where it didn't pay off exactly as they committed to, or took the delays that they needed to do. So if I have this right, are you saying that Honjo is a place where the real world meets the afterlife? Exactly. That's why the rite of resurrection is here, rather than anywhere else. I'm sure of it. It's probably why the 7 mysteries and their curses have survived to the modern day. And I guess that would make this the spot we're standing on now, right over the river, between the border between life and death. If there ever were a place where bringing back the dead might be possible, I reckon it's here. It's funny that you mentioned praying to the river. That might have done more than you think. Is that supposed to make me feel better? Just thinking out loud, ma'am. Well, it's a nice thought. Yeah, that makes sense, though. I actually do like them bringing the reason around now, though. So we have a ton of stretch goals, and it takes a hot minute to add in. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Shit, we gotta do this now. We gotta do all these things. I didn't think we were gonna have to do it, but we have to do it now. And so it feels very shallow. They kicked it in because they said they were gonna do it. They had something 2 days in a row. Ooh, nice. And right for Monday, the email work telling me we're out of coffee. Don't worry, you got your own special sauce. No, it's Stream Planet 1. It has some stretch goals that never happened and that didn't get used in 2. Oh, okay. I don't think Dubs brought that up when I was playing through the game. Or maybe he did, and I just forgot because, Dubs was throwing a lot of information my way when it came to that, but... what was not included in Freedom Planet 1, stretch goals wise? I'm curious. Now that I've actually played both games, I can say, yeah, tell me more. I can learn more about this now. Sumida River, a Class A river that is part of the Arakawa. Oh, that is a mouthfeel. I do not like saying that word. The Arakawa River system, which runs through much of eastern Tokyo and empties into the Tokyo Bay. During the Edo period, Sumida's riverbanks played a key role in the transportation of lumber used for construction. In addition to its logistical importance, it's also a place for common folk to gather and enjoy activities such as seasonal flower viewing or river bathing, and there exist many woodblock prints depicting such activities. The area became plagued with sewage issues when the surrounding environs were industrialized in the post-war period, but the situation has improved since. Many unique bridges span the Sumida River, including the Ryugoku and the Azumabashi bridges. I took him over there, which attract a large number of visitors as sightseeing spots. Massive fireworks displays in the summer are also sure to draw a crowd. The river has served as a cornerstone for both the city and its people, having both aided in its development and serving as an inspiring backdrop for countless works of art and literature. At least a dude named Shape was supposed to be playable one. Probably. Oh, I cannot think of his name, but like the pirate, not the pirate dude. Well, the other thief guy that the team were aware of, and they left when they left the original thieves guild that they were a part of. It was probably that guy. Because he's around. He's very around. He's like a very too cool to not be noticed type character. So maybe that's what he was supposed to be. All right. Oh, no. I already said everything I want to say. Okay. Maybe I think a little bit more. Okay. No, she's still thinking the same thing. Okay. Oh, do you want me to look at the river again? Oh, that's right. There's one more memory I have of this river. Do you mind if I tell you? Go ahead. Here, I'm getting paid by the hour. Say whatever you want. She needs this anyway. She needs this. Must have been about 20 years ago, when I was still a schoolgirl. Back then, the Samita River was much filthier than it was now. It was full of garbage and industrial discharge. It was scummy and slimy, and it stank. You could look over the water and see dead cats and dogs and pigeons just floating. And one day, amongst all the filth and garbage, there was a piece of my missing classmate's hand. What? It was almost a miracle when you stop to think about it. What were the chances that someone would find a part of her that was still recognizable? Okay, so she was around during that, that case that, Tsugaru, whoever his name was, the detective was a part of and solved. So I guess she was a schoolgirl around that time too. Yeah, but also, how was it recognizable? Like, oh yeah, that's my classmate's hand. I've been looking at her hands for quite a while. It's like, she had a very distinct thumb. She hit them with the Terminator with a thumbs up. It's like, oh, that's definitely my classmate. She would totally do that. Safe Freedom Plan did not include 14 grams of protein outside of that, from what people have said. But the levels were added into. Oh, okay. So they came back around a little bit later, at least for the levels. And although everything but the palm had rotted away in the water. I have a lot of questions. That part would have left an identifiable scar. So from afar, she was able to see a part of a hand, I guess a disintegrated down to the bones hand with a little bit of palm and a scar left over from the top of a bridge. Lady, what are you doing here? Become a sniper. Your eyesight is wild. You got 20/20 vision. You got like 60/60 vision. Go kill someone with a gun instead. Be a much better curse. Yeah, Joe with the Yakuza. After her classmate botched the mission, and the dead body was found, she had to pay back by chopping off her finger. And that they could tell it had been a murder from the blade marks on the bone. Wait, are you talking about the Najima murders? So you have heard of it. I'm impressed. It sounds like everyone's heard of it, I think. I assume you were but in an elementary schooler at the time. I wasn't really aware of it then. I only heard about it after the fact. Richter is cake. Oh no, Richter is sexy. If your name is going to be Richter, you have to be attractive. It's just the law. Also, I didn't say hi to you yet, Cuttlefish Man. How you doing? Good to see you. I had no idea the victim was a classmate of yours. Alright, so Fumichika Nejima, male. A man who made headlines over 2 decades ago as a perpetrator of the brutal killings known as the Najima murders. I'm gonna say something wild. This looks like Peter from Family Guy, but with a wig on. I would also put him in jail. And then Yutaro Namigaki, young man just, oh, okay. No, I read all that. I read that last time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Peter in disguise. Peter did the murders and then came back out with like, oh, wow, you really grew your hair out. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, I clicked on that already. Yeah, of course it was all over the news. Everyone was talking about it. I was alive then, so I do remember. It was a thing that happened. Plus, he was in the police force. I'm pretty sure that probably came up a little bit later.
To be honest, it was all a bit of a blur. A wave of chaos just parting around me. Something like that. They said the rest of her body must have sunk to the bottom of the river. They combed the riverbed, but they only ever found pieces. Everything else must have rotted and flowed out to sea. Afterwards, I heard that all the divers who had been looking for her fell ill. A sorry story for everyone involved, huh? It's funny. Everyone figures the river's filthy already, so one more piece of garbage won't hurt. But every little bit makes it worse. It's a vicious cycle. I learned that from Captain Planet. Wait, hold on. Can I make that joke? When did Captain Planet release? When did Captain Planet come out? Fuck! 1990! Couldn't you ever list 1 year earlier so this joke works? Fuck you, Captain Planet. Hey, Lois, remember that time I was a Japanese serial killer? You did some odd epic things with her bones. He saw this image and he was inspired. He needed to do epic shit with her bones. Yeah, it will be stricken from the record. Yeah, stop the file. Destroy the tapes. Oh, fuck. I know I want to go rooting around there, down there myself. That's right, which is why the riverbed is the last place anyone would go looking. Or so was the killer's thinking, I suppose. The times were changing quickly back then. Things were confusing. Everyone seemed to be in a hurry. Young people were moving to Tokyo in droves. Some even ran away from home to make it in the big city. And they made easy targets for bad people. A lot of them ended up disappearing without a trace. You see, back then, if you chopped up a body into tiny pieces and threw it into the river, it would rot quickly and discreetly and sink to the bottom, never to be seen again. I like how she said back then. Like, my brain read it as like, oh yeah, just back in my day, we just chopped up bodies and put it into the river because stuff would just disintegrate. It was the easiest way to solve the problem. Are you saying what I think you're saying? They arrested him shortly after, Fumichika Najima, the man who killed my classmate and cut her into pieces. He was so methodical about it, it couldn't have been his first crime. And people began to wonder how many other girls he'd murder in the same way. The police never found any evidence of other murderers in the end. But the river knows the truth. How many corpses has been swallowed up over the years, I wonder? That same thought spread through everyone's mind, and they started to avoid this area. So really, this river has been rank with corruption for decades now. Or, at least, that's how it seems to me. Well, was that interesting? How do you want me to respond to that, lady? Yes? Question mark? Yeah, before I was born? Don't say that. Don't say that here. I also have to ban Cuttlefish Man now. Say, fuck it, if John Cheadle's not that guy you can mess with. Look, he has to find me first. And then when he does, I'm gonna pretend I didn't say it. I'm gonna say it was just a joke. It was just a prank. You can't beat me up. She's 500 years old. Damn, she looks good for 500. The aging really starts at 700. She's like an elf. Yeah, just set it and forget. Just set the body down there and forget about it. That's where the colloquial phrase of "hey, forget about it" came from. Just put the body in the river and forget about it. This is all the problem. But yeah, now the river's filled with jello, so it just stays up on top. And then like years later, you'll just like combine like, oh, like more river jello has formed. So there's just like a body like encased in jello. And he's like, whatever flavor the jello is though. That's the important part. The forbidden jello. Well, I can see why you don't have any good memories of this river. With all that darkness lurking beneath the surface, there's no reason that you would. Secret calculations, you know Duke Nukem's name was briefly charged to Duke Nukem to avoid it? I lost him with Ted Turner. I did not know that, but that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. That's so fucking funny.
But yes. Human Captain Planet was like an evil version of Fantastic Four, the Thing, basically, yeah. And he wears a Hawaiian shirt. There we go. At least I think it's Hawaiian. Like, I said Hawaiian. Like, I'm pretty sure it is Hawaiian. Yeah, it's a Hawaiian shirt. But, like, let me pop this shit open for you. I think this is fan art, but it's really good fan art, and I want to show it off either, but... He looks like this. Let me open this up real quickly here. He looks like this. Honestly, I love his design. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good, honestly. I don't know what turned him into the Thing, but he is mad at the world now. Still, if I may, ma'am, I'm surprised you know so much about the Najima murders. But how could I not? After all, I was the one who found the hand. Why did it do a stinger there? She told us that, right? Am I losing it? Did she not just tell us this? Why did it do a sting there? Wait. Did I just misread earlier or something like that? She just told us this, right? Am I losing it? Like, legitimately, did I just misread earlier and misunderstand? I swear she just told us that she found it, and now she's telling us again. Okay. That piece actually wrote me a thank you. You know what? The police gave her like a letter that she opens up the envelope. It's just a big thumbs up. Thanks for giving us a hand. All right. This is why I'm not allowed to write cards ever again. Oh, God. Yeah, hands are scary. It's true. Artists fear hands, Fire Mountain. Artists, big scare of hands. So I understand the hand. Fire Mountain, hello. How's it going? How is Phantasy Star treating you? If you're not already done with it. And if you are done with it, how'd you like it? Police actually wrote me a thank you letter. They said it was the only thanks to me that they managed to bring Najima to justice. Reacted time was not cooperates. He got kicked out of the Fantastic Four. Yeah, they also could have done a crossover, and that crossover would have fucking ruled. It would have been great. Holy shit. Yeah, he wanted to nuke the whole world. He had radiation-themed superpowers. Okay. I can't remember what he actually did in terms of powers. In fact, I don't remember what most of them could do in terms of powers. They just put the nasty into the world. I remember him, and I think the other one that's most memorable is, well, there's Nega Captain Planet. I don't know what his name actually is. And then there's Dr. Blight, I believe her name is. Huh. I guess it just wasn't the killer's day. Sometimes I wonder if he resents me for it. Probably! It's very, I would have gotten away with it too energy in there. She said a hand was found. She told us that was specific. She just told, oh. I thought she was saying that she was on this bridge when she found the hand from afar. I thought she was saying, I guess when she said she was at the bridge, I put her mentally there, and I thought she was talking about, what were the odds of finding the hand with the scar on it and stuff like that. I thought she was saying she was there, and that's how she found it. That was my mistake. Okay. Yeah, I'm the one who found it. To irritate landmasses and chew bubblegum, and I fall out of landmasses. Captain Pollution. Okay, it's a lot more simple. That's why I don't remember his name. Captain Planet, Captain Pollution. It's very simple, honestly. Like, but in fact, polluting and Duke Nukem just dead-ass has superpowers. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, but hi. Fantasy Star's been fun. I'm pretty near the end now. I think I gotta finish the Medusa Tower and then do the in-game stuff. This game's awesome. I played it a bit back. Yeah. I need to get back on it. I got stuck somewhere, and I'm just like, I need a break on it. I've been playing that game a lot, and I'm playing it. I'm very much raw dog in that game. I am extremely raw dog in that game. I had the Aegis collection, but I'm playing the original version. So it takes a little bit of calories to sit down and play it sometimes. Alright, nothing off memories of it? Okay, so I guess maybe talk to you. Is something wrong? Not really. It just struck me. It's been 20 years since the Najima murders. So it has. Not to spook you or anything, but I thought you might be interested in knowing. Life in prison doesn't always mean life. There's a precedent for first-time offenders being allowed out on patrol after 20 years. Is he gonna say this motherfucker's out of jail? Only if they're found to show remorse and the desire to reform themselves, of course. That's right. I'm impressed you know so much. Still, it's hard for someone with a criminal record to reintegrate into society. I hear they've been trying to fix that recently, matching inmates with jobs and accommodation. Oh, really? They keep an eye on them, of course, and they make them report in for regular checkups. But to avoid discrimination, they keep the inmates' records a secret from everyone but their employees. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the thought, like, hey, we hired this guy, and then, like, the police come by and drop off a note, and it's like, this is the Najima murderer? I can't fire him now! I hired him! And they're like, not our problem, bye! Fuck! Oh my gosh. Is Richter Najima? He shouldn't be, because he was in elementary school around that time, and he went to school around with the other younger character in the series as well. So it cannot be him. Unless he's been alive for like 500 years, and he regresses Benjamin Button style every now and then. New identity so it won't be recognized in the workplace. My. The way you put it. It's like you're saying Fumichika Nejima could be out on parole right now, back in society under a new name, with nobody any wiser. I guess he could be lying, too. That's true. He could be lying, though, that said. It's possible. As it happens, a little birdie told me about a big name making parole a few months back. I don't know if that was Najima, but our discussion just now did bring it to mind. I see. How unsettling. Yeah? We're just kind of dropping bad news and dark news on one another. Now that you mention it, I just remembered something to stop. Well, can't get any worse than that. I remember something to stop remembering stuff. You all need to refocus. Go kill somebody. I was passing Komagara High School a little while ago when I saw someone. A janitor, I think. Oh, okay, now we know not to trust this motherfucker. Okay, a janitor, I think. And I've just sworn he reminded me of Fumichika Najima. Oh? He looked a little different after 20 years. Much thinner than I remember, too. I told myself I was just seeing things. But perhaps it was him after all. Because now that makes sense, because the dude, or our friend, had her arm chopped off and her leg chopped off. So, what next? We get a smoke and we just chill for a bit. Yeah, if it's the new thing called parole. No, rather than punching the road and racing game, you're punching the puzzles and expedition. That's right. But yeah, I soon forget that. Yeah. And most of the bad guys were capitalism, which it definitely nails it hard on that. Which, like, good. We need more Captain Planet in our world. So where Linka's cousin became a crackhead and OD'd? What do you mean? I remember the AIDS episode, but I didn't know about Linka's cousin becoming a fucking crackhead and ODing. What? What? Captain Planet went fucking hard sometimes. Surgery and dangerous parole is the super Ozempic. And then he just grew some stubble and got rid of the wig. The big question now is what the rest of the Curse Bears are up to. Luckily, Sumida River is a good distance from any of the 7 mysteries. It's unlikely that our Curse Bears would come all the way here. I can finally have a moment to think. I see. All right. Excuse me. The fuck you doing over there? Leave. Bye. We're having a conversation over here. We're having an A to B conversation over here so you can see yourself out. Get out of here, you fucking weirdo. That girl gives you the creeps. What's her deal? Same, brother. All right. See if we can start figuring out about her as well. Yeah. Excuse me, I have a miniature harpsichord with me. I try not to surprise people. I'm a little bit silent when I step, so I try to play the harpsichord so people know I'm coming from afar. Is it working? Is it good? Yeah, Cameron did not shy away from the dark stuff. I did not know about that episode. Holy shit. And Richter's belt puzzle? No, like, Richter's dressed to the fucking nines. He's great. In the 80s and covered up by big government. The reason the river's so polluted is because they had to get rid of all of it to avoid tax charges, so they threw it into the fucking river. Where did she come from? It's like she appeared out of nowhere. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm terribly sorry if I've gotten the wrong people, but would you happen to be curse bearers? Curse bearers? What's that then? It means someone who's gathering souls for the rite of resurrection. You've heard of the rite of resurrection, haven't you? Everyone's talking about it. Got me intrigued. Care to tell me more, Miss, what's your name again? Oh, silly me. I am Ayami Tono. It's the Triangle Lady. She's back. She's got 2 pieces of the Triforce. We're not going to worry about the Triforce of Power. We don't know where that went. It's in the river. No one's going to get it down there. Or they time traveled to the future where the bad guys invaded Bitcoin. We were choking the world pollution of all the Bitcoin. Yeah, we saw you from across the board. We fucking hate you. They even tried to crack her herself, but she recovered? What? 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 Can't see me right now, but my jaw's dropped. Alright, let's talk to her. There's more to the rite of resurrection than meets the eye, you see. So the best way to collect soul is to collect soul dredges is to kill other curse bearers, and that's about the size of it. I hope it wasn't too much to follow. No, I think I got the gist. Funny old world we live in, huh? So you're saying you're one of these curse bearers? No, not quite. It's complicated. I'm not, but Yutaro is. Yutaro? Is that your boyfriend? Oh, heavens no. Oh, God, no. Fuck no. Jesus Christ. Don't shun the thought. He's the most killable man in Tokyo right now. Just a friend. His full name is Yutaro Namagaki, where I suppose you could say partners in crime. A funny way of putting it. Yeah, I was just reading about the Rite of Resurrection in the culture section of the newspaper. I haven't read a paper in years. Here, who are the vibes? Yeah. Oh shit! It is a nice fashion. I do like what she's wearing. I like her triangles. She's very angular, you know. All right. So tell me about yourself. So where's this Yutaro now? Well, about that, he's actually not a curse bearer anymore. He's more like a former curse barrier. Whatever, I said barrier. Former, how so? I don't really know the details myself, but apparently he lost his curse stone. Me dropping my curse stone and it falls into the sewers. Shit! Oh no! Typical, right? He makes such a show of being a top student, only to flunk where it counts. Damn! Damn! He's already not a curse bearer anymore. He's already effectively dead, and you killed him twice. Damn. Yeah, I lost my curse in a bet. I forgot to bring in. I bet everything. Ayami. I don't have the curse no more. So now I'm out here looking for curse bearers myself. If you want something done right. Actually, can I look at her really quick? Do we comment on her fashion? Because she's around 20. She must be brave walking around alone this night. Or maybe there's more to it. Okay. I want to see if they comment on their triangles. He lost it? How did he do that? I wasn't with him at the time, so I don't exactly know what happened. All I know is he came back saying he didn't have it anymore. Although, well, it's strange that you'd probe into that of all things. I'm just a curious sort, that's all. Sorry if it's a touchy subject. Yeah, like, no, you're coming in here, you're telling me that you have the capability to kill people, get their soul dredges, and resurrect something from the dead, and then you tell me about the guy who lost his stone? Yeah, I'm going to ask, what the fuck? Why you be like, oh, weird you'd ask about that of all things? You told me he lost the stone. Brother was playing Power Stone. He got that shit beat out of him. Oh, I don't mind. I think you don't care about keeping it a secret. Oh, there was one they try summoning Cotton Planet, but they don't have heart. So Capcom goes berserk and nearly kills a guy. They probably said, you know, years of yard. Oh, what does Mati bring to the table? Years of heart. Look, I can fucking make the earth tear asunder underneath all these buildings right now by myself. What does heart bring to the table? Oh fuck! It keeps Captain Planet in check. Oh god. All right. Yutaro can be a little irrational sometimes, so I have to keep a level head on my shoulders. So anyway, mind if I ask you why you thought I was a curse bearer? Oh, that. I'm terribly sorry. I was so rude. I saw the two of you out late at night, and I liked your vibes. Yeah, she's just a curse night here. Oh no! That would fucking rule, actually. I think next time I get a cursed stone, I'm gonna be like, oh no! This ghost stone seems too high. Sorry if it gave you the wrong idea. Out of interest, what was your plan if we turn out to be curse bearers? Great question. And the answer is, I was gonna ask you all very nicely for your curse stones. Hey, you thought if we just give them to you, just like that? Well, maybe not. But you know what they say, you never know until you try. You must really love your boyfriend if you're willing to try something that risky. Oh goodness, no, we're just friends. Stop that, please. I don't want to think about it. My life doesn't revolve around him, you know. Yeah, I tried the curse over my huge curse. Oh, how embarrassing. Multiple times to scroll to the edge of the screen. Yeah. It's just too much fucking effort to move the screen like that. It's a goddamn shame. Yeah, Maya did some crimes. That's a treat. She's definitely doing a crime. She's going to do a crime. Anyway, you aren't curse bearers, so I'm just bothering you, aren't I? Please ignore me. Alright, bye. Ah! Oh, okay. But yeah, I was going to look at Richter before I forget here. Yeah. The belt buckle, fire. The necklace, excellent. The fedora, top class. The white on white action, hell yeah. The hair, coiffed. The gloves, hell yeah, brother. This dude is ready to fuck. And you cannot stop this man. This episode of Dark Box Line to sell nukes to Hitler? Yeah, I know that. That episode I am aware of. I know the Hitler episode. This dude is a Milana. Yes, actually, that's the best way to put it. This dude is a Milana. If he wasn't working private investigations, that dude would be in a fucking cave 400 meters underneath the earth. I know it's not. That's not possible, but I don't know where Milana is, so I really don't know where the fuck it is. God, they're ready for doing another Topa eruption. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the fingerless gloves, the gloves are absolutely on point. Just fuck yeah to the gloves. Fingerless gloves, so you can choke a motherfucker. And that people know that he did it. So what are you trying to do with this rite of resurrection? Well, Yutaro has his own plan all laid out. I don't know if I can get behind it, though. It seems, how do I put it? Self-centered? It's the fucking rite of resurrection. I don't know what else you call. I don't know what else it'd be. I mean, if you got a chance to resurrect the dead, it would be a waste to not use it on someone that really matters, right? So, I was planning to steal his curse stone at the last second and use it for myself. Good plan. Well, until he lost it anyway. Oh, but don't tell Yutaro I was going to do that. I think he'd be happy to hear it. Of course, keeping secrets is my business. My, aren't you dashing? Hate these two. Haru just like, I fucking hate these kids. Yeah, that's what's to kill it, and then yoink. Also, Haru's probably sitting there for a bit like, oh god, that's really smart actually. That's a genius idea. Yoink! And it just runs away with the Hanna-Barbera running effect. Get back here! Dang, damn it! Sounds like you have your heart set on this, right? What are you hoping to use it on?
Do you promise you won't laugh?
Cross my heart.
Well then, let me tell you my master plan. Prepare to be amazed. I'm bringing back Hitler.
Wait, what? No!
I'm an art student, you see. Woodblock prints are my specialty. Ukiyo-e in particular.
Ukiyo-e, huh? You must be a cultured lady.
Really? Do you think so? Everybody says it's a strange interest for a girl to have.
Nah, girl, have a hobby. Yeah, I'm standing next to someone who doesn't have a hobby. You see how she turned out. I really gotta stop dunking on Haruhi, because she does not deserve it. She has lost her son. She is in depression mode. But it didn't sound like she was doing great beforehand either. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
You know, people often think of ukiyo-e,
I assume that's how it's pronounced. I don't know what that dash means there.
As inaccessible, high-class art form. But that's totally untrue. I'm gonna unleash AI into the world. Back in the Edo period, it was the art for the masses, amusement for the common people. So, when you think about it, we feel exactly the same thrills from every brushstroke as they did back then. Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah, I guess.
And as far as I'm concerned, the undisputed king of ukiyo-e is the one and only Hokusai. Have you heard of him?
Sure I have. He's famous. Did he live somewhere around here back in the Edo period?
That's right. You're just as knowledgeable as you look. His 36 views of Mountain Fuji are so iconic. They're the only works... I didn't mean to click. Oh well. But Hokusai was so much more than mountains and waves. That's only a tiny tip of a veritable iceberg. Veritable iceberg of work.
I gotta admit, I only know him from those landscapes myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. Anyone can learn. When Hokusai died at the age of 90...
90?! Damn, she's gonna bring him back and he's gonna die another 2 minutes afterward. Motherfucker's 90. In an age where people didn't live to 90 that often.
He had found over 30,000 drawings. That's multiple drawings a day for 80 years. Amazing, right?
So he kept up drawing right into his old age, huh? Impressive.
But even in his final years, he was never satisfied with his own work. His dying words were, "Should heaven afford me but 5 more years, I shall finally become a true artist." Even on his deathbed, he still thought he had more to learn. He was already the greatest painter and artist of his era. Who knows what he could have done with more time? Well, that's what I want to find out.
You know what? I'm behind it.
Huh?
Hold on. Are you saying...
Besides, he's always said he wanted to move out of 100 houses, but he only made it to 93. Isn't that just tragic?
Oh, no. Nuh-uh. No way. This is not going where I think it's going.
Imagine the masterpiece he could create with Vaughn techniques. I feel dizzy just thinking about it.
You've got to be kidding me. So, if I understand correctly, you want to use the rite of resurrection to...
That's right! I want to bring Hokusai back to life.
Well, that's certainly a novel idea. No, it's an artist idea. Richter, weren't you listening? Oh, hey, he's like, can I just kill her? For fun. I'll kill 100 children before I let Hokusai stay dead. Said it's so hidden too. It's like this fucking lady. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Do you have a lighter? Oh my god. She is the art student of all time.
That's what she'd use on. What a waste.
Oh yeah, alright, look, just like that. File's updated. I'm going to kill her. Update the autopsy reports. So, master ukiyo-e artist from 1760 to 1849. Hokusai was active during the late Edo period, considered to be the golden age of ukiyo-e in Japan. Born in Honjo, Hokusai spent most of his life in the area, now known as Sumida City. Amongst most of his famous works are the 36 views of Mount Fuji and Hokusai manga. Hokusai was a prolific artist from a young age and left behind a wide variety of works, producing an estimated 30,000 pieces during his lifetime. Though the general popularity of ukiyo-e declined during the Meiji period, Hokusai remained a core figure at the center of the Japonisme? Japonisme? That is not a word I've ever seen in my life. Japonisme, I guess, movement, providing an inspiration for countless artists around the globe. Despite his fame, Hokusai himself was said to be rather indifferent to money or decorum, and lived a life that quite appropriately represented that of a whimsical and otherworldly senses often depicted in ukiyo-e. Although he went by many names, in his later years he took on the title of Gakyo Rojinmanji, or the Old Mad Painter. The Hokusai lived to be 90 years old and never lost his passion for art. Good for him, actually. Yeah, does Hare have to kill a motherfucker? Yeah, also, he had 7 houses left. He didn't care for money, but he loved houses. He fucking loves a good house. And then loves leaving the house behind. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, do you smoke? Like, eye twitching? just curious. Oh, my God. That's so fucking funny. I know that Tsunami Painting was also the guy behind the sexy octopus stuff. Oh, yeah. I learned that recently, though. Like, mind you, I'm saying yeah, as in, like, I learned that very recently from a YouTube video I watched about animation. And so it's, like, a very, like, I also learned that, like, oh, I did not know that, actually. Oh, no, it was about hentai. That's what it was. A long YouTube video about, like, the history of hentai. That's what it was. Yeah, and it's a really damn good video. I wonder if they released that part 2 that they were planning to do. Yeah. Well, I wanted to, let others kill for. Good night. Ayame out. Oh, gosh, it's that time. I should be going. I need to get my hands on the curse bearer before daybreak. Sorry for locking you down out of the blue like that. Best of luck. Nothing said. Ayame is a young woman working with Yutaro Namigaki with her love of Katsu. So okay. So Yutaro is definitely trying to get into her pants then. Like, very much so. Her love, Katsushika Hokusai's ukiyo is so great that she wishes to resurrect him with the right of the resurrection. Ayame is a clever but calculating university student who only has time for her own interests. She's making the best of a recent boom in the popularity of female university students, incited by their appearance across TV commercials and radio programs. Oh. Ayame is content to ride this trend for so long as it allows her to get her hands on whatever she needs and wants in life. Recently, Ayame has figured out that older men will fall for her if she acts a little bit stupid. Honestly, get the bag. Get the bag. She was approached by Yutaro Namigaki in town, and although she was not attracted to him, agreed to date him because his family seemed rich. So that's why she's like, oh, no, we're not dating. He's dating me. I'm not dating him. Let's be clear here. T-Spears Mario Paint. Hokusai going, holy shit. You can just fill the screen with this brush. However, she does not think much of him as a human being and is beginning to go bored of their relationship. Okay. Show him AI revisions of his work. He would cry. That was when first people got into Japanese art stuff. Oh, okay. I'm not searching for a history of it. No, that's fair. That's fair. Let me find it for you and link it to you directly. Because I can't remember what it is as well. Hentai. Let's see. I don't mind searching it. There you go. I've only seen one video of this guy, and it is the incomplete history of hentai. That is the only one I've seen. I can't give you a review of his stuff, or if it is fully, like, accurate or stuff like that, but at least it does seem well read and everything like that. So I will say it seems very well done, and is taken very seriously, like, as an actual art form. So it was good. I at least enjoyed it. Yeah, no problem. But, yeah, there you go. Oh, no, she's a gold digger. I mean, she ain't wrestling with no broke niggas, though. Can't get mad at me, Twitch. I'm black. You can see my character in the bottom left corner. I can say who's in Paris, okay? We're gonna keep going after the curse stones, so she keep an eye on her. 2 if we can. Why do you say that? Before she left, she wished us best of luck. She at least got an inkling that we're curse bearers. My, there's a good chance we'll clash sooner or later. We're after the same thing after all. Yeah, it's like, me too, brother. You head on back to the mansion, ma'am. I think I'll tail here for a little while. Why is he posed like that, though? She's kinda epic. Yeah. You're like, you know what? Go get him, champ. Go ahead. Alright, so now that we have the untrustworthiness here aspect, we can go back to Escape from Komagata High, but I'm gonna wait on that, because I want to keep playing the storyline for as far as I can. That took a while, because I kept getting sidetracked. You keep the lightness. Wish that AMD won't get FGO to summon into the Katsushi because Donnie released further works under his name. No! Back here again. I left Richter to continue looking for curse bearers and came home alone. What are you thinking about? Is there be enough to gather the soul dredges I need? What if nobody uses any more curses? I'll lose my chance to bring him back. Mansion. The old Shijima mansion. We rebuilt it here after the Great Kanto earthquake. It always stayed the same after all these years. Even the war didn't touch it. I never liked it growing up. I always wanted to live somewhere more modern. Once a warrior clan with a mansion in Honjo, now a dynasty of police officials, the Shibigami family is one of considerable repute. The family estate was originally located some distance from the city, but the Great Kanto earthquake of 1923 forced them to rebuild in a new location. Shigema Mansion was at one time a bustling place where members of the social elite mingled. 1 year ago, however, the head of the house was struck with a sudden melancholy, and ever since their mansion has stood silent as the grave. See the Baki mangaka and his daughter that started making Baki doges before making Bear Stars? What? That rules. That fucking rules. Holy shit. I guess we'll go inside. Oh. All right. I guess I'm going back then. Good chapter. Yeah, we completed 2 chapters. All right, so we'll go for the summary here since it's been a while since we reconvened with Yako. After Yako acquires the curse of the Fool's Procession, Mio tries to persuade her to give up on going after the Rite of Resurrection. The effects of the other cursed echoes are already appearing at the school, so the two hurry to get out of the classroom. And we're probably able to start... Yeah, we can start from the school grounds. So basically what happens is that they find the teacher, Mr. Jonochi, in the school, talking with one of the other bad students. I'm not thinking of the word I want right now, but we'll just say bad students. Yako gets really fucking pissed and saying he's doing it to someone else. We don't know what it is quite yet. Almost tries to kill him, doesn't. And then someone comes behind him and tries to curse them or kill them. But her friend stays behind. She runs outside of the school, and we find ourselves out here. Any dialogue on that woodcut with the octopus? Oh, wait, really? I know what the dialogue says. I have no idea what the dialogue says. You know, this rules. This actually rules. I am learning so much today. All right. I have to get outside. Let's see. To get to the gates, I go by a gym and... Hi. What are you doing, miss? You shouldn't be here this late. Don't you know what time it is? Oh, Mr. Ashimiya. Well, if it isn't little Yako. Anyway, students ain't supposed to be outside playing around this time of night. I know you're rough around the edges, but I didn't take you on to act like this. I'm not acting out. I'm not acting out. What about you? Should you be smoking on school grounds? Oh, well, it ain't lit, so it's alright. It's, you know, an accessory. Hey, don't go changing the subject. There's just no letting my guard down with you. So, why are you here so late? Truth is I forgot something in my classroom. Again? Oh, you sure are a piece of work. But you don't have nothing with you. Oh. Wait, you do. What's that in your hand? Uh-huh. Well, this is what I forgot. I got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me. Girls these days sure have weird tastes. Well, okay. Better head straight home if you're done. I won't tell you. No, wait, I can't let you walk home alone this late. All right, wait just a little. I'll hurry and lock things up. But... about checking on Mio. I think this is the one I... can pick now. Okay, yeah. Oh, right. Mr. Denochi was actually looking for you inside of the main building. What was it? He's here right now. What's he thinking? I don't know. He was in class 3B on the second floor just a bit ago. Well, I suppose that means I can't be locking up yet. Second floor, you said? I'll go take a peek. Back in a jiff. My house is really close by. I'll be fine on my own, really. Yeah, so. Oh, the snack shop, right? Well, suppose you'll be fine then. Be careful now, you hear? Stay on the big, well-knit streets. If something happens, shout fire. Okay, you worry too much. Well, we wouldn't want to be losing any more students. Brother, you look really, unfocused there. Oh, I imagine you know that better than anyone. Yes, you're right. Teehee. Alright, so she moves on. She goes to the next level. Yeah, you sure that cig? Yeah, he got that cig of weed on him. Mio's late. Been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. Huh? There's someone coming out down the road. Oh, it's Columbo. That's... Oh, no. A teacher. It's Mr. Araishi. He looks on edge. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, I can't see the time frame. Never mind. I think this is before he gets his cursed stone taken. I think. Wait. He's the one who discovered the rite of resurrection. It wouldn't be strange for him to be involved with the curses. What if there's a curse stone? What do I do? But it's way past 10 minutes. Mio said she'd be here by. I managed to escape. I can't let it go to waste. I need to get out of here before anyone sees me. Does it have to be released from jail for that? Yes, apparently Ayame did just walk away unscathed. Yeah, Ayame's just like, that's bad. Well, time to leave. I'm home. Thank goodness. I haven't the walk ever felt so long. Nobody will ever be to use the curse once it's light outside. I need to go look for Mio as soon as it is morning. But for now, I need some rest. Yeah, she got lit. Yeah, she just left in Shogo's chapter as well. Like, Shogo was killing everybody. Shogo was going on a murder spree. He couldn't stop. And when he fucking killed, what's his name? Nerd Boy, number 1. She just left. She's like, oh, shit. Bye. I mean, realistically, she should have just stolen the thing from, Shogo, actually. She just should have stolen that damn thing, because he had a 100% meter. Alright. So, a threatening phone call. Okay, one thing I want to check out. Oh, no, that's the part. Okay, so at this point here, he does not have his curse stone anymore. Because he got taken right here. So he does not have his curse stone anymore. Shotgun Oki. Here he goes. Killing again. Can't stop himself. Oh, hold on. Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, how do you do, fellow janitors? Alright, so back to Tetsuyo. Tetsuo, after persuading Araishi, the curse bearer of the ever-burning lantern, to give up his stone, Tsutsumi and Ario obtain the 3 curse stones in total. They continue an investigation of the town in search of the remaining curse stone bearers. Yeah, IMDb profile. I mean, if you do it in the 80s or 90s, you'll probably be okay. You'll actually be okay, because that was a whole role at the time. You could get more nerd roles. Nowadays, terrible, awful. You don't want to be that guy no more. Well, with this, we'll visit every place connected with the 7 mysteries. Yeah, this is the last spot, huh? And we got nothing to show for it. Even though every last area, a location looks suspect from top to bottom. Maybe we came at the wrong time. There may not have been any curse bearers around. Yeah, it sounds like we need to do another round before morning comes again. Or maybe someone's been observing our movements. What? No way! It's just a thought. I'm just fucking with you. Either way, we should check out that place last. Yeah, let's hope we finally get a lead. Is the one who can kill people who lie, right? Yes, yes. He can. So far, I have not used his stone. So people could have been lying to me left and right, and I don't fucking know. Oh, and all those chuckle dick comedies where it's like a comedy, but it's a softcore stuff. Like, chuckle dick. That's not real. I refuse to believe this. Yeah, we know when people lie. Yeah. I don't need to kill you to know that you lied to me, but it'd be funny. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, this guy's dead as well. There's Shogo. There's Shotgun Oki. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is this? Is he dead? Damn it, we were too late. This is a curse too. Hey, hang on, I'm gonna call us in. I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna take a look around. Alright, so now they found the body. Hey, boss, bad news. What is it? Another mysterious death reported in the area just now. The medical unit and forensics team are on their way, but it'll be a while before they arrive. That is bad news. So they got someone else. Hey, you think it's the worst of a curse bearer? With suspicious deaths popping up one after another, we have to assume it is. Shit. I guess we'll be stuck waiting around for a while. Oh. I just don't talk to him, I guess. Oh. Well, I was getting around to it, alright. Hey, boss, that phone's ringing. Sure is. Wait a little longer. Sorry. What's this? There's something stuck to the side of the phone. Oh! Yippee! Hey, come on, boss. That's not what we're supposed to be searching for. That's not what you're supposed to be searching for. Me, on the other hand, built fucking different. We got number 13. The Pelican Knot. Holy shit. Let's go. The Pelican Knot. Yeah, who are calling the payphones? Also, how do you find a number for a payphone? Is that, like, available information? Okay. What happens to wait a little longer again? Okay, nothing. Yeah, I can't even right now. Well, you better go check it out. Hey, you're right, but be careful. It could be a curse. Hey, I said we. You expect me to go alone? The other one is tough against this stuff. Don't worry, boss. You can do it. Go on now. Damn it. Hate this kid. Fuck that kid. I'm gonna kill him. Cannot runs these streets. I mean, considering what kind of verse they are supposed to be, yeah, he's supposed to run these streets. He's supposed to fuck up anyone who's, talking shit. Hello? Kinshibori Park phone booth? Evening, Detective Tsutsumi. How are things looking out there? Who is this? I finally got him, the real deal. Detective Tetsuo Tsutsumi himself. Ah, wait. That's Chief Inspector Susumi now, isn't it? You've come a long way since we last met. I asked you to identify yourself. And have you already forgotten? After all the time we spent together? What a time that was. As I recall, I gave you quite the runaround. Wait, is this Fumichika Najima? Hey, wait, what? You just say it's Fumichika Najima? Like the one from the Najima murders. Yeah, that one. Thank you. Ding, 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 you got it. I have a feeling that the great Chief Susumi will remember me. Yes, your boy, Najima. Back at it again. New YouTube video just dropped. Make sure you click like and subscribe. Embankment or rapping, apparently, so I guess maybe Mr. Banks. Ooh, I like the idea of calling him Mr. Banks, actually. Give a throwback to fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I spent 20 long years in a cell thanks to you. That shit was not easy. You should be thanking me. You should have given you plenty of time to think and atone for your sins. I did. I repented. My conscience is clean as a whistle. Yeah, Renegade, you're the first stop on the tour. Woo, woo! Here comes the pain train. Let's go, Susumi. Bullshit. 20 years in the prison doesn't even begin to make up for the shit you did. I don't know about that. After all, the justice system was gracious enough to grant me parole. What? It's the real Fumichika Najima. He must still have a grudge against me for arresting him. So this is payback. Damn it. What is your goal? Now. You gotta understand. I've repented. I've seen the light. I've been a good boy since I was granted parole. I even got myself a job. I've been real serious about walking the right path. Well, that's very nice. Keep it up. But it was no good. When the opportunity arose, it's impossible to hold myself back. I knew I had to give you a little token of my thanks. Or I'd never be able to truly have a fresh start. You get what I'm saying? No thanks. I don't need anything. No need to do all that for me. Just try to live a quiet life. Oh, it's no hassle. No hassle at all. I just realized that his beard looks like it is a tie for his lip. And now I can't unsee it. His chin is anchored in more ways than one. Can I do 50 murders before my ramen cup is done? That's fine now. Leave your guesses in the comments below. And I'll be too easy to just kill you or tear you apart. But that wouldn't be very satisfying. Certainly after 20 fucking years of waiting. That's a long time to nurture a grudge. Yeah, fucking bet it is. I let it gnaw at me, grow inside of me. I thought of nothing else. All that time I played model prisoner, endured the harassment those asshole guards threw at me. And I did it all for you, Tatsumi. So please, just accept my deepest and most sincere feelings. Sorry, but I'm afraid I don't feel the same way about you. Shut the fuck up! That attitude of yours is why I'm saving you for last. I can still, what is your goal? What are you planning? Whatever it is, bring it on. I'm not running away, and I got the stones to deal with you. And he's like, and I'm not talking about my balls. Can we put not on his, not Peter Griffin is? Yeah, 100%. Look, he wasn't a slave for 20 years. That's not going to do mental good for damn near anyone just by itself. But he nurtured that grudge. He fed it like a baby bird. Najima reaction to their own murder. Oh shit, yo, that was Najima ranks his own murders stream. Oh my god. What are you playing? Oh yeah. I just told you I'm not coming for you yet. Pay attention when people talk, shithead. You see, this time, I want to see you on your knees. Whoa. Weeping despair. Oh. Begging me for mercy. Oh no, I'm so sorry, dear Majima. Please forgive me. I won't do it again. Shut the fuck up! This is exactly why I hate you so fucking much. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Did you really think you would save me, asshole? You must be crazy. Well, then we're both crazy. We've got so much in common. We should be friends. Enjoy cracking your jokes while you can. I'm going to kill everyone you care about, one by one, till there's no one left. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm a lone wolf. I don't have like anyone like that in my life. Ariel's like, what? Hey, boss, what about me? Shut up! Oh, or you just trying to protect me? There's not a single person you care about? I wonder what your sweet daughter would think if she were to hear that. Don't you fucking dare! I'm warning you! Ooh, very nice. This is more like it. She's living all her own now, isn't she? Attending university and all. Such a good girl. Oh my, don't tell me that she just happens to live in home, Joel. She does? No, forget it. This isn't funny, asshole. I'm gonna find you and make you pay. Oh, I love it. Keep going. I want to hear you lose your mind. It's music to my ears. Fuck you. I look forward to chopping up your precious daughter. It'll just be like old times. I won't let that happen. How do you know where I am? That's my favorite part. That sound of confusion in your voice. That's to die for. Yeah. That's the tiniest beer in the Windsor knot every morning. Better than the Eldritch knot. That shit is hard. That shit is difficult. I would fucking make lose it. Like, what's implied here? God damn it. This is delicious. I can't get enough. I'm not telling you shit. Have fun racking your tiny little brain for it. I guess I could give you a little hint. Go on. Well, you see, I have the one-sided read. Okay. So he is a curse bearer. Most likely the guy at the school now. Satsumi, you have the evergreen breach now. Najima, you're a curse bearer? You're using the power of the curse? Indeed, and what a particular curse it is. But that's where my hints end. God damn it. That curse echo shouldn't even fall into worse hands. One more thing we should discuss. In fact, it's the most important thing. I thought you were finally going to shut up. I'm already so sick of you, so I'll pass. Oh, but you don't want to miss this. It's the main course. I could just go after your daughter, but something tells me you'd get bored. Oh, I'm good. You got me real fired up. You're in my head. Well done. But this is a gift tailor-made for you. I'm going to kill all the people you swore to protect. Every last person living here. You couldn't. Oh, but with this curse of mine, I can. I'll give you until dusk. By then, I could probably get a couple hundred people or so. And it'll be all your fault. Oh, it must be so hard learning that they're gonna die all because of you. So tragic. It must be tearing you apart. Don't fuck with me. There's no way an amateur like you could pull off a curse that strong. Unfortunately for you, I absolutely can. This curse stone is particularly a strong one, which means I can have my fun without needing to hold back one bit. It's almost like the Feast of Shadows was cast just for me. You're surprisingly well informed about this. Who was it that tipped you off? Who knows? Well, how about I fail you myself first and ruin all your fun? How about that, asshole? Idiot, do you think I'd call it off just because you were dead? There's no running away for you. I'll find you, and I won't let you get away with this, Najima. You've got 12 hours. Do you really think your paltry little organization will be able to make a dent in my plans? Oh, the sacrifices made will be heavy. I can't wait to see you sob with regret. And I'll even have enough soldiers to pull off the Rise of Resurrection. How splendid. Wait, Najima, you're after the... Anyways, see you around. Bye-bye. Najima might be bad. It's like a 50-50, you know. Sorry, the help me, I'm still alive. Yeah, we have the joke. Yeah, we have the Jonkler at home. We have the Jonkler in Sonic Crossworlds. We don't need this right now. Area, did you catch all that? Najima, what is he planning? Who knows? For now, we need to find him and get him into custody. Send word to HQ. But the fact that the 7 misters are wrapped up in this is going to make things tricky. You mean with Najima being a curse bearer? Just our luck, really. Could have been a worse guy. It's not like this curse will be able to kill a lot of people at once. I like to avoid getting our investigators caught in the crossfire. We'll use them to find out where he is, but then we're going in alone. We should try to collect as many curse stones as we can before then. Let's hurry. Aye, aye, boss. Later. It was reported that a total of 3 suspicious deaths were discovered that night. Najima's threats, along with the curses, were kept a secret from the general public. However, the Honjo serial killing still made international headlines following the death of police officer Hajime Yoshimi. At Tatsumi's request, a large-scale investigation was launched into Fumichika Najima's whereabouts. Tatsumi and Ario themselves spent the rest of the night looking for the curse bearers in the area, but their search ended in vain. And with that, the curtain closed on that cursed night. 12 hours to sunset. Yeah, Ariel, am I getting overtime for this? No. You work on salary, kid. All right. So now that puts us into slightly after the body is found. That was around 5 a.m. if I remember correctly. And Haruhi does not, just goes in and does not come out until significantly later. I'm assuming that because the events of this did not actually happen down here, she had no reason to come out of the house because he meets him there, tries to kill him there. He has a full cursed stone at that point. She would be able to win, so she would be brought out for here. But since there's nothing else to be found here and there's been murders and deaths, she has no reason to leave the house. So that makes sense. And you get the salt from the canteen when I remember. Hey, boss, I thought you said I work on salary. No, you work on celery. And it just hands him a stick of celery. It's like, can I at least get some peanut butter? Hell no. You absolutely cannot. All right, let's go with sorting things out then. Actually, no, let's just keep on with this one, honestly. Actually, no. I'm wondering how I want to do this, actually. Let's start here. Let's actually start here. Okay. So she made it home safely. I have to ask, does anyone actually like celery, like, by itself? I like celery derivative things. I like using celery in cooking as a flavor profile, but by itself, I don't super like celery by itself. Celery, I should have looked at his contract before picking the stock option. What were my stock options? Oh, man. It was, do you want 1 celery or 2 celery? You're on Sell Hillary. You want to get paid if she becomes president. That'd make that motherfucker work hard. He'd be like, hey, go vote for this broad, man. Just go vote for her. I need to get paid. My life ends if she doesn't come in. That's the campaign line. My life ends if she doesn't win. What up, Toro? How you doing? Good to see ya. I see a few sticks of celery, a meal. Damn. Braver than the troops. Oh, cool. I got 10 hours of playtime. Yippee! Just got the achievement for that. Oh, good morning, Yakko. Huh? Yakko, rise and shine. You're up. This morning, are you okay? Can you remember your name? I'm the specter of the spirit board. Yes, I am the specter of the spirit board. No, don't fall back asleep. You must still be dreaming. Wake up. Yes, I'm Yakko Sakazaki. Good. Oh, Mio, thanks for last night. Was everything okay? Yep, still alive. Couldn't dispel the curse echo or learn the identity of who used it, but I managed to at least get away. But in that situation, it's the best you can hope for. I'm sorry I got you involved with something so dangerous. I wanted to look for you as soon as the sun rose, but I was just asleep. I mean, I was going to look for you, but like, I was God's sleepiest soldier. So I just I just hoped and prayed that you were okay instead. Is that good? I would say Satsumi can get it. You could absolutely say Satsumi can get it. He has great older man energy, well put together, cares a lot for the people around him, honorable guy, cool style, wears shades. What's there not to like about that guy? Yeah, I was worried, but I was so worried, but I was even more tired. Serve about dip or mix and making chicken and suicide salad is a huge no. Yeah, that's kind of where I think I am at. It's like, it needs to be paired with something, and it adds a nice little crisp and bite that is different, but I just do not do it myself. And I know they do like ants on a log where they put like peanut butter and like raisins on it, and I don't know if I like that either, honestly. I can't even remember when I fell asleep. It's okay. It's only natural to be exhausted after what you went through. Besides, I also feel bad that you've been wrapped up in all of this. It's supposed to be my job to prevent that from happening. Oh yeah, you said something about last night. Just who are you exactly, Mio? Oh, well, the truth is, I've been trained in things having to do with the supernatural. Huh? You mean you can learn that kind of stuff, like if you went flower arranging? I've had a quite eventful childhood. That sounds like it must have been tough. Yes, it would take a long time to explain, so let's leave it at that for now. As fate would have it, I've ended up as the apprentice, or maybe more like the assistant, to a notable paranormal expert. Schools have always had more paranormal disturbances because young people tend to be more susceptible to these things. I'm sent to schools that may experience something paranormal and put a stop to it before it happens. Wow, that's amazing! So it's like a part-time job you do while also being a student! Well, I do help maintain public order, but it's all part of my training, so I don't get any money. I get paid, I get a salary. A salary? No, a salary. Crunch. You're trained under Bob. The combination between Bob Hope and Miss Cleo goes fucking hard. Yeah, it is unfortunate that Tsutsumi is a cop. He's still hot though. That part's not gonna be untrue. He's still very attractive looking. And plus, he's a fancy cop, so you know. That means he's doing his job properly. Is this still in the celery stalks in the police office? Yeah. Ariel comes back. My celery! Where is it? Oh! Oh no! You've got it rough then, but still, that really is amazing. You were so cool when you faced off against the evil spirit. I never know if I should be happy when you compliment me like that. But anyways, that's why it's up to me to resolve any paranormal issues at the school. And that's why I'm going to look into the cause of all of this. But for now, let's head to school. Yeah! Oh, do you have your curse stone? Now that it's daytime and its power is diminished, I should be able to hold on to it. Want to give it a try? Right, I do have it, but... Yakko. Is it really so wrong trying to be Michio back? I mean, no. But what is that attached to, Yakko? Just walk through the steps. Again, of the rite of resurrection, please. I can't approve of it. That rite might seem like a dream come true, but if it involves taking the lives of other people, then... Yeah, true. But have you considered that I really, really want to? I want to make sure this whole ritual ends without anyone getting hurt. That's what I believe, and I'll put before anything else. I'm sorry, but it's okay if I hold on to it. That have already been murdered? Yeah, unfortunately, they are all gone, and she is the last of the Warner brothers and sisters that exist now. It's unfortunate. She wants to bring them back, but she has to kill so many other people, so many other cartoons. I promise I won't use the curse no matter what, but maybe there's some other way. I just have a feeling that I shouldn't give up on the possibility just yet. That said, I'll help you, even if it's to stop the curses. For Michio, that still exists within me. I'll settle things so we can move forward. Okay, but if you ever feel like you're in danger, you can give me the curse stone at any time, at any point. Right, thank you, Mio. Okay then, let's go. The candy shop Sinoya. An old-fashioned candy shop located on a street corner in Honjo. You know, next time I go to Japan, I want to go to a candy shop. Just random thought. It's been in the Sakazaki's family for 3 generations. On the weekends, you can spot Yakko watching over the store, cooking monjayaki, and playing traditional tops and card games with the local children. Though traditional candy shops are known for selling cheap treats for kids, it is not uncommon to see these largely privately owned businesses become something like a general store, selling food, drinks, utensils, and other daily necessities. Many families operate candy shops on the dirt ground floor of their home, known as a doma, with a space in the back where customers can eat monjiaki, along with arcade games and toy capsule machines in the front. Such facilities make them attractive places for their children to gather and play. However, the harsh reality is that traditional candy shops, which thrive during the period of high economic growth when many confectionery manufacturers enter the market, are experiencing a steady decline due to the rise of convenience stores and changes in children's interest and taste. Makes sense. I might not be able to find one next time I go to Japan. I do want one. I do want to, but it's unlikely. But I'm going to keep an eye out next time. I'm actually going to search for one. I'm sure I could probably Google search for one and find one. It just might be I have to go to like Osaka to find one. Imagine saying make a Magic the Gathering joke, but it takes place then. Don't worry, it would go over my head, but someone else might appreciate it. Yeah, old-fashioned, like an old-fashioned family sweet shop. With an arcade occasionally, which would be great. Doma. I thought it was unusually noisy, but there's a big group of people and police out in front of the school. Did something happen? If the police are here, then something must have. Oh, before then? Yeah. Don't worry. And by don't worry, I mean, you can tell the joke. It was just strike it from the records because it doesn't exist quite then. I'll go ask. Thanks. This isn't good. Huh? What happened? Don't panic, okay? The first teacher who came to work this morning found something. Okay. Mr. Jonochi was found dead in the middle of the school grounds. Damn. They're closing school for today. But that's not all. I didn't know this either since I didn't watch the morning news, but rumors are spreading that a number of bodies were found nearby. Okay, so he's death number 2. We got Shotgun Oki in the park. We have the death at the school. And we don't know the third death, I don't believe. No one else killed anyone else outside of that because we only collected Curse Bearer stones. She didn't kill anybody, so we don't know the third death yet. What? There's no way! What? Could it be? Because of the curse? We don't know enough to say. We didn't kill Obama. He's outside of the range. He's not in Honjo right now. He comes next week, though. Yeah, not Professor Freak. He's gone. His perfectly coiffed hair will never be seen again. From what I heard, Mr. Jonochi's body was in the middle of the grounds, but his body was covered in bruises like he'd fallen from somewhere high. Oh, interesting. Weird. Taking into account his unnatural death and timing, it's very likely to have something to do with the curse. Because that's Yako's curse stone, to drop someone from high up if they listen to an echo for like 30 seconds or something like that. So I'm wondering, because the other person saying, Najima is saying like they have a really powerful curse stone. I wonder if they have the ability to copy other curse stones maybe, or take abilities from other curse stones possibly. Just thinking about it. You're saying someone used their curse on him last night. Seems like it, doesn't it? But that's so scary. Wait, is Mio seeming slightly suspicious? Well, she is a psychic, so. And that naturally makes her suspicious. But she was there, and I don't think she saw anything about that, so. And we know that the janitor has something going on as well. And a cop intern, yeah. She's a psychic cop intern who gets paid in celery. Yeesh. So the curses really do kill people. Also, hello, Escorian. You have to imagine I'm waving to you as well, but I'm definitely doing it. I'm 100% doing it. Good afternoon. How are you, friend? It's good to see you. And someone used it. Shh, keep your voice down, okay? What would happen if another curse bearer heard you? Sorry. Alright, so, Kohei was an English teacher. He was laying along with the license room. This spy was discovered on the school grounds. He was an honor student back in class. Never spied to be a teacher. Okay, so that part didn't change. It's just we updated the autopsy report basically to say he's dead now with his perfectly coiffed hair. The man with the floofiest hair is now dead. That means Richter Kai has now moved to the top spot. New York is opposite of Minnesota, and New York is where Big Apple is, and Minnesota is where the Minneapolis Oh, that's good. That is really good. Holy shit. Alright, I need to save that. There's someone that gets told dad jokes on his stream, and I want to have that ready for next time. That is really good. Labeled dad joke. But holy shit, that is good. That is really good. I wish I had a little bit more information, but they've knocked at the front gate. Maybe we can sneak in through the back entrance. That person over there. Is that Hitomi Okuda? You're right. That's unusual. Oh, but she was at the school last night, too. She must know something about Mr. Jinochi. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, Mio, wait for me. Wait for Mio. Huh? So you're telling me the two of you were the ones at the school last night? No sense hiding it then. Plus, I owe you one, Mio. I'll tell you everything I know. Thank you. She owes you? Oh, right. After I transferred here, there was a bit of trouble. She gave me one of those, what was it? Exorcisms. Oh, so that's what it was. Oh, yeah, just drop that. Oh, yeah, she gave me an exorcism. Great. Lolo de Puzzlo. Yo, how you doing, friend? Thank you for bringing some real golfers over here. We're happy to have you all. Hopefully you've been having a good day and a better stream. Thank you for giving a shout out as well. I was about to knock that out of the park, but you beat me to it. What was on the game station today? Eden, hello. Good to see you as well. How you doing, everybody? Name's Ryudo. I'm off camera today because it is a bonus Sunday stream, so I'm allowed to do that. Also, I spilled honey on my shirt, and I feel stupid, so. You can't see me anymore. But we're playing Paranormal Site. I do stream commissions over here every now and then. Well, I guess whenever they come in. And we're checking out Paranormal Site, and this game is a visual novel that kicks a lot of ass so far. I am really invested in the story. It's been real good. We were ill bleeding? I missed more ill bleed? No! I'm upset. Yeah, cool. Hold on, I have it here somewhere. I just don't know what number it is, because I never go through this myself. It's got to be late, right? Because I play that game a little bit later. There it is. Here, I have something. Cool. So you finished the worm and the woodpecker's one. Oh, okay. So yeah. Worm was a little bit longer. I remember I played through. I had to play it through like a couple times. Like I know exactly where I need to go and what I need to do, but I just dropped dead at the end, and it's like, I gotta start over. So. But nice. Are you still enjoying it? I guess to say, I assumed you were enjoying it in the first place once you actually got going. But are you enjoying it after that point now? My cheese in the boss fights? How so? Alright, so Jinochi Steph. Did you hear about Mr. Jinochi? Also, I am voice acting everything, so if you are going to go like, oh god, this guy will not shut up, it doesn't get any better than that. I'm going to be voice acting it poorly, and you're stuck here with me. Infinite health? Like, did you actually turn on HE, or did you find something that gave you infinite health? Like, did you find like some sort of like trick? That'd be cool, so. Heard about it? I've known about it since last night. I saw that asshole bite it on the school grounds myself. What? You saw it happen? No, I used the enemy demonstration. Okay. I was so like, is there an infinite health trick in the game somewhere and you have discovered it? I need to know so I can play through the game again. So I can also cheat? No, the fight is rough. I kicked the bucket at that point. I was like, oh man, this fight's gonna take a little bit more finesse than I was expecting. But I finessed anyway. But yeah, I don't blame you. All I have to say is I don't blame you. Actually wrote Mr. instead of Son. Yeah. I do appreciate how they've done a lot of the localization for this game. I really appreciate a lot of it. So yeah, they use Mr. I do like that. The jokes that they've been doing they've been nailing the jokes very, very well. It's translated great. It does. It would have to lose honorifics because those are the style at the time. All right, you know what? You know what? You're technically correct. The best kind. But outside that, the game's really neat. I'm gonna get back to it later, but I gotta move on my schedule. That's fair. That's fair. Do you know when you're playing it next time? Out of curiosity, just for me personally. Tell us about it. What exactly happened? Oh yeah, I should probably catch people up on this game in general. Basically, at midnight last night in this game, a bunch of curse bearers came to light. They're based on Japanese folklore, based around the area that they're in different locations. Each cursed stone that they have is able to kill someone, and most people are gunning for the rite of resurrection, which, as it sounds, it will revive someone from the dead. But first, you need to fill your stone with soul dredges by killing other people with the cursed stone. So people are trying to gun for that. And now the mystery continues here. Say like a month or so now. Okay, for now, for my Friday night. Okay, gotcha. But I will give ample warning. Gotcha. Well, I look forward to it, but at the very least, I can watch the VOD, obviously, and get my fill until then. Thank you for sharing that information. I know it's like me being nosy, but I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, please check out fellow team members, Eden and Lola, if you can. Great folks. Obviously, I'm over here jabbering about Illbleed and looking forward to the next one. What can I tell you? What's so now I've got celery? Congratulations on your celery increase. It was almost dawn, probably around 3. He started freaking out all of a sudden, ran out to the ground like something was Started freaking out all of a sudden, he ran to the ground like someone was chasing him, then screamed, "Oh, somebody help me! Forgive me, Michio!" Or something like that while he was running around. Michio. He mentioned Michio. Okay, so she's in some way, shape, or form still around in some way. Because she should be, well, she is thought to be dead due to potential suicide, but it wasn't actually suicide. It was something. It was an accident, I think, is what we determined from the Luigi board. Yeah, please enjoy. Well, don't enjoy. Well, enjoy your chores if you can, actually. Enjoy your chores if it's something you can enjoy. But if it's not, at least good luck on your chores. I hope you complete them quickly and well. You can try to get some exercise if being up all morning. Yeah, also get some exercise if possible. Illbleed mentioned. That's right. Illbleed was mentioned. Lolo is playing through Illbleed. It will be a while until, they do the next stream. But you can click that follow button and be ready for it when it does happen. Was there anyone else out on the ground? It was too dark for to see from where I was. But for a second, I think I saw a girl in a school uniform with her hair in braids. Oh, okay. So I believe that... Do we have persons of interest? Yeah. She also has braids, too. I'm wondering if Najima possibly has the ability to bring other people back from the dead temporarily and does not care for the rite of resurrection as much. I didn't go out to make sure, so it could have been nothing for all I know. But then I heard him begging for his life, like, I was wrong, and I'll do anything. Then, all of a sudden, his arms and legs snapped, even though he was just standing there. Ugh. Hit the Family Guy pose. Hit the Yamcha pose. Arms and legs both broke without anything being done to him? He fell over and quit moving, so I thought, I'd better get out of there. Yeah, fair. Yeah, his body just snapped in half. And he's not a Slim Jim. Getting the fuck up out of here. Bye. And then he croaked. That's all I saw. I see. But from what you told us, it almost sounds like Michio's ghost chased him down. Mr. Junochi killed him. Hell if I know anything about that. I'm just telling you what I heard him say. Me after the gym. My arms suddenly break and I collapse on the ground. You okay? No. It's gone back for a second. save that one too, since I have the document open anyway to remember this for later. Remember the New York and Minneapolis one. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright. Did you tell that story to the police? Nope. And I ain't gonna. Hell yeah! Let's go! I ain't gonna. Can't count them for shit. Not like they believe such an insane story anyways. Right. Yeah, it's just like mystery coming from the brag out. That's right! That's right! There must be at least one person in the police who's worth trusting though, right? Yeah, I guess. This is one cop who always got on my case about stuff. But he died just the other day. Oh, he did? I'm so sorry to hear that. Everyone gets involved with me ends up dead. Maybe I really am cursed. Pisses me off. You got it all wrong. The spirit that possessed you wasn't that kind of spirit. Huh? It wasn't? Yeah, this is just an unfortunate coincidence. Sorry, I just like... She looks zooted. She looks fucking zooted for some reason to me there. Though, I'm sure that was hard enough for you. So I know about that asshole's death. Hey, Mio, I'm thinking something. The way she described it reminded me of something. The way that Mr. Jonichi died, it sounds a lot like how Michio died. Of course, I didn't see it myself, but the state Michio's body was in, it was like she had fallen from high up. Could we have been killed by the same curse? I don't think so. The curse of the 7 mysteries hadn't been manifested when she died. And if we can trust what the spirit boy said about then Michio died in an accident. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, it was dying in an accident. That's what it was. Is there still more to talk about? Sorry about Ass's death. Okay, we'll come back to that later then. Hey, Tomi, were you possessed by some kind of evil spirit? I don't understand all too well myself. What I can say for sure is, thanks to Mio, the weird symptoms that were happening to me all went away. Yep, some people are just born with natural sensitivity to the paranormal. They tend to end up isolated as they struggle to relate to people around them. They also tend to draw spirits to themselves naturally. This can cause strange symptoms they don't understand, like headaches, muscle stiffness, and hallucinations. No, that's just me getting old and getting high. Even memory problems. Same deal. I'm sure they must have been very hard. So that's how it works, huh? Oh, so she had to stand. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's very understandable. Do people also have their personality taken over when possessed too? It's possible with spirits who have a very close relationship to their target, like siblings or a parent and a child, but you almost never hear about people being taken over completely. It's when 2 parties that aren't in sync that those negative effects can start to appear. So the seances or whatever you see on TV are all bogus? Not quite. There are mediums and diviners who can align their minds with the spirits they call. Though there are people on TV who are just putting on a performance. Huh? There are people who in life who have extremely powerful spirit sense or a deep connection with a person. But even they shouldn't be able to completely take over a person they possess. And even if they could, it'd be enough to pressure them to choose certain behaviors that wouldn't be unusual for them to do on their own to begin with. But if that's the case, wouldn't you know if you were choosing that behavior on your own or not, own will or not? Hence why there are a lot of cases where people don't realize they're possessed. Even though the spirit may influence the behavior and memories of the host, the deeper connection in life, the easier it is for that to occur. I love Mio's smirk. It's so fucking good. I mean, pretty much any of Mio's facial expressions are also really good, just in general. She's just good. She's just very good. I see. Getting possessed by a spirit is pretty complicated, huh? Yeah, her well actually face, yeah. Just that I know what I'm talking about face, the confident smirk face. Oh, it's so good. All the faces in this game is just really fucking good. It must have been tough for you being possessed for so long, Hitomi. Huh, whatever. Might happen to me, doesn't make any difference. Me being able to see spirits and stuff has nothing to do with how things ended up like this. Yeah, it's not being able to see them is your fault either. Same goes for me. Maybe it's just something we have to live with. I think you have a knack for it yourself, Yako. I bet you can see him a bit too with a little training. I think I may pass. No, thank you. I'm full. No more spirits for me, thank you. Yo, what up, Kara? Good to see you. Miu is great. I am really finding myself like, she's moving into favorite character spots very quickly. I do like a lot of the characters in this game, that said, too, as well. Who kill are just assholes. I mean, yeah. I mean, you kind of got to be an asshole. I mean, you know, they're probably kind of hand-picked in that way. To say, like, well, we want someone to want something bad enough that they would kill someone for it. So, yeah, we get the biggest assholes, generally. You do a whole spin-off of her? Like, oh, man. Actually, oh, man. Yeah. I'm thinking, like, of another version of this game here where they go with, like, because she works mysteries. She works with the police anyway, so she's going through high schools and figuring out the mysteries that are going on for psychic abilities. They could make a game where she is bouncing around the high schools and actually just, like, little, like, mysteries, stuff like that, little puzzles, little mysteries and stuff like that, of, like, what's going on to the school. And they wouldn't be as attached to the overarching story of the Curse Bearers. They could just make little, like, almost Ace Attorney style, like, episodes. It could be a little bit episodic thing. Oh, that would rule. That would absolutely rule Fire Mountain. You're spitting actual factuals out there. So that's why you do. So that's why you do the job you do, huh, Mio? I thought she was a weirdo when she showed up all of a sudden saying she was gonna exercise me. And I said, I don't need it. I get a lot of exercise by myself. I lift weights. If you hadn't said anything, I probably would have knocked your lights out. You try to perform an exorcism on her without telling her anything? You see, in my experience, most people don't understand no matter how much I explain. They only accept my explanation after they see the results. Huh, I guess that makes sense. Oh, they're just making a sequel to this game. Well, I mean, I guess it did get the high awards that it did, so that makes sense that they would want to try to capitalize on that and continue doing the thing that I assume they love doing. To go Crab or Ace Attorney. Now we're gonna have to have both. You realize that, right? We're gonna have to have the crab-based Ace Attorney. We already had the bird-based Ace Attorney. We have the magic-based Ace Attorney. Now we have crab-based Ace Attorney. Magical crab Ace Attorney. Yeah, also stapling her hands too. Yeah, she's got that. She's got those Play-Doh snakes in her hands. She's conniving at all times. Hey, tell me, last night, before you witnessed Mr. Jinochi collapse, can I ask what he and you were doing in the classroom? Huh. You gonna tell the cops? Oh, right, with everything that happened with Mr. Jinochi. They'll suspect if we told them we saw you with him that night. Anytime something happens with someone like me and all those shitty adults start jumping to conclusions. I understand. I won't tell them. You wouldn't have to have been able to kill him anyway. If you say so, then I don't mind telling you about it. So, last night, that piece of shit Jinochi called me over here, acting like he was gonna attack me or something like that. What? How terrible! Whatever, I'm glad he's dead. He had it coming. Calling people worthless and a cancer in society when he doesn't know shit about them. And that's always acting like scum, if you ask me. Is that so? Could you tell me in more detail why he called you out in the middle of the night? It's hard to explain. Where to start? Yeah, the spookums. It's spooky time, Grums. How you doing, fam? Good to see you. Oh, you're having a good one. We got a spooktacular commission here live on twitch.tv.com. And this game fucking rules. It's great. I'm really enjoying this a lot so far. What's going on, friend? We have a crab-based Dark Souls? Wait, what do you mean? We have a crab-based Dark Souls? What game is that? Doesn't make this sequel, but there's a manga spin. Oh, actually, a manga spinoff. Honestly, yeah. I think I'd be happy with that too. It's like, here, tell your story in the exact same. Like, you're doing a visual novel. You can just turn that into a manga and tell the story you want 100% control. Well, generally. Another Crab's Treasure. It's very fun. Let me check that out. Also, hi, Necro. Speak of Crab has just brought her out. Another Crab's Treasure. Oh, okay. Huh? Just neat. I am surprised I had not heard about this. And you know what? That rules. Video games rule. Video games are great. would recommend, well, first I have to be interested in Dark Souls-esque games, and the ongoing quote-unquote joke, but I'm actually serious at the same time, is that the price for me to play a Dark Souls game on stream is $3,000 now.
Video games? Pretty cool.
You can commission it if you want to. You can commission me to open up the bar to start working towards Dark Souls, but I have dire amounts of interest in not playing that game. It's hard to explain. Where to start? What do you mean by Jinochi's acting like scum? Was he doing something bad? You know Michio Shiraishi, right? The girl who killed herself? Huh? Michio? I don't know everything, but that creep of a teacher has some dirt on her. And he was using to blackmail her, car up after school, and make her do whatever he wanted. What? Oh, sorry. Hold on a sec. That... I paused. Because I had the Another Crab's Treasure open. And I moved to one of the images just to like look at the images, and then I just kind of navigated away. And at the same time, the music stinger started in game. The video started on Another Crab's Treasure, so it started getting like really like bumpy and like started like a little bit of dance and fun and bumpity. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why are they in the club now? What happened here? As just the video was going, so I was like, that seems like very inappropriate music for this situation. Also, the tracks are not layering worth a shit right now. I mean, Lurking says, Lola, wait, you don't gotta apologize for lurking. Oh, you're welcome to lurk. The character planning minds for Dungeons and Dragons Online. When you say Dungeons and Dragons Online, do you mean the MMORPG, or you're going to play Dungeons and Dragons Online? I'm getting nosy, yes. And then you can go back to work on your stuff. Yeah, everybody in the club getting cursed. I'll leave it to your imagination. Nothing that a couple model students like you wouldn't ever get involved with. No way. That's how? What do you mean by dirt? I don't know anything about this. How could I have not known about this? Yakko, I know how you feel, but try to calm down. You've got guts acting like you were her friend. Damn. Jinochi really did a number on both Michio's body and soul. She probably felt like she couldn't tell anyone, like she had to suffer alone. No, how terrible. Hitomi, how do you know about this? I just happened to walk in on it. I know the spots around school people go to when they want to stay out of sight. He ran off in a panic when I yelled at him, asking what he was doing. Walked in on it? I couldn't just leave her alone, looking like she was about to cry, so I stuck around for a bit. She told me everything that happened in whispers. She probably figured I wasn't the type to spread that stuff around, but she never asked for my help. She told me that she was fine and to keep it a secret. Michio, why? MMO, yeah, okay, gotcha. So I remember you playing on a stream one time, and that's why I'm like, I gotta actually be clear here, because I don't know if you actually play D&D, the tabletop game. It would make sense if you did as an extension of that, so I had to be clear on it. Hope you're liking it, though. That's it. We hope you're enjoying it. She probably just thought she had to grit her teeth until it was through. She was naive. I tried to tell her that if you give guys like that an inch, they'll take a mile. She kept saying how it was her punishment. She was soft. No. Is D&D all the way D and down? Of course, Jinochi didn't change. He kept doing what he was doing. I don't understand either of them, but that's as much as I was involved. And then she killed herself. Nothing I can do about it now. Tell me, if you knew about it, then why didn't you? You trying to say it's my fault? She told me not to say anything. She told me she was fine. So what the hell more responsibility do I have to do than what I already did? Yakko, there's no point in blaming Hitomi. Michio, why? This game is neat. I am really liking this game a lot. I mean, every commission I've received has been very good. Like, a very good game in some way, shape, or form. Like, absolutely. But this one is like, it's scratching an itch I didn't know I had type of like feeling like interest right now. It's very unique. It's very interesting. I'm having fun with it. I'm invested in the story. I'm thinking about it. Makes me think about like certain things I've heard or not heard and trying to put stuff together. So it's making my brain think, and I love that. Did you hear what this dirt was? Nope, never heard what it was. But from the sound of it, he'd been blackmailing her since about a year ago. For that long. The dick probably caught her doing something she hadn't been doing. She looked well behaved, but there's more to a person that meets the eye, you know? There must have been some reason. Don't know. Got nothing to do with me. Alright, so class from last night now. Also, these camera angles are just always really solidly great. So, last night, how did it start? Ah, right. Remember that nosy cop I mentioned who was always on my case? He died at the former Yasuda Gardens a couple days ago. Yoshimi was his name. He was part of the juvenile division. He didn't look like a cop at all. Real rough guy, but good looking out for folks. So he's the only one I could talk to. So it was something like that with the police. Play game for the paid money is usually pretty good or really bad. Yeah. And no one's commissioned a bad game yet. No one's tried yet. So, you know, so far so good. I'm living life right now. But these are games I would have 100% missed. It's one of those games that's like, you could tell me about it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm interested. I'll see if I can get around to it, and realistically, I will never get around to it type of thing. So it's one of those ways to fast track it to the front of the line and just put it into my face and say, play it, motherfucker. And I'm like, all right, I'm playing it. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Susie's right. I mean, we always know that Susie's right. When she's right, she's right. And she is right. She's also right. You might have played a shit game I hate. Some people might get enjoyment out of that, though. Someone might say, there's gonna be someone who's gonna come in and is like, I'll pay you $50 to play Bubsy 1, and they won't know the history. I'm like, sold. I'll do it. Me having a great time for playing Bubsy for the 3rd time. Yippee! What up, Toast? How you doing? Good to see you. What's the opposite of a fighting game? Probably a tactical RPG. Hence why I'm so fucking bad at them. Too bad he ended up dying. Oh, another thing. One time he suddenly introduced his fiance to me. It was hilarious seeing a big guy like that act like a shy little kid all of a sudden. She told me that she was like me when she was my age, and she was on my side. This has been a terrible loss for her, too. Yeah, I do feel a little bad for her when I think about how sad she must be. And I saw him at the gardens the night he died. Oh, no. Yeah, take note, fan of Toast. Look, if Toast was smart, Toast would finish up his next game and then get into my email box at that point and say, hey, I'll give you like a $10 to play this game, and then I'll be like, I'll play it for free. Well, I'm I don't know, does Toast have that much money? I think watching Susie play that one is like, oh god, it looks so fucking miserable. God damn. Whenever I get worked up over something, Yoshimi always took me straight to that park, and he listened to whatever it was that I was pissed off about. That day, he called me over there like usual. Something seemed off about him. I was worried about something. Yeah, he asked me for a favor, too. That was pretty unusual. A favor? What kind of favor? He handed me this weird talisman and asked me to hold on to it for him. A talisman? Yeah, just a normal good luck charm. I figured if that's it, then sure, I'll take it. I have it with me now. But that wasn't all. Then told me that he wanted me to look for a talisman, Michio Shiraishi. I cannot do it. I am trying so hard. Shiraishi that looked like this one. Ah, okay. We do know of that though. Huh? Michio? What's she have to do with this? When you play my second or third favorite, Final Fantasy X2. I do need to play Final Fantasy X2 actually. That is a Final Fantasy that I actually have and never ended up playing through. And I don't think I disliked it or anything like that. I just think I was burnt out of JRPGs at the time. Because I was really into JRPGs, and I think I needed a break. I'd force you to play a Toho game. Me sobbing, please take your money back, Toast. I can't make it past stage 2. Toast eating a sandwich. Lamau, no. A limited saga. Ugh. I would crumple at Unlimited Saga. I would fucking die at Unlimited Saga. Since my next game is a Tokyo game. Oh, well, in that case, then, yeah. Then I will have to make an exception. unfortunately for me. But I'll link you to a guy who will, or two guys who will absolutely be over the moon with that shit. She'd been meeting up and talking with her. While they were together, he knows that she had a special talisman or something, and apparently Michio would always avoid the subject. A talisman that Michio had. He knew that I knew her, so that's why he asked me, he said. Could have been something that Michio couldn't even tell the police about. I know things at home were a little complicated. From what I heard, Michio was keeping her mouth shut about what Junichi was doing to her. Hard to talk with the cops when someone's got dirt on you. And I didn't squill anything on Michio either. Michio, why is it that had such a strong grip on you? So basically, Yoshimi just didn't have his eyes on Michio, but her talisman too. But after she died, he didn't know where it ended up. Well, Xenoblade reigns with only the tankiest enemies. Xenoblade games are pretty good. Well, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is really good for the 50 hours I dropped into it and never completed. I know Kindness, I was just like, I want to commission that game, but also I don't want it to make you play through that game. I'm like, it depends how bad you want it, I guess, but I wouldn't say no to that one, but you're right, that would take me a really fucking long time to play through that. Half an hour, stop. It seemed fun. I insisted on setting the ATV max speed, and my brain was not ready. Getting fucking fried up by the enemies. It's like, all right, if that's the way you want it. You want an action game? You could play Georgia Cerebus, or you could put this on the max ATV speed. Since I knew her from school, he wanted me to look into it for him. Is there something special with the two talismans? I wonder why he gave it to you. Hell if I know. When I looked inside, there's just a weird, kind of grimy scrap of wood. So you've seen the inside of it. But from the way he was acting, it seems super important to him somehow. But to be honest, what he was asking is such a pain in the ass, I figured he had to be serious about it. Oh, and since he died right after that. Yeah, he even said to me, if anything happens to me, take those two talismans. Give them to a guy named Nakago Shio at the police department. Knowing what I know now, he probably felt that something was going to happen to him. Nakagoshi? Do you know a Mio? The game that had ideas that it tried. I can't remember who, but someone was playing it recently, and they were talking about how, you know, limit breaks are expected to be used in that game as like a mainstay way of fighting, where like in, you know, every Final Fantasy basis is like, use it if you got it, but it's a rare thing, and it's not a thing you always want to fall back on as your option. You want to use all your other options. And they got to the end of like the first stage, and it's like, oh, here's the count of limit breaks that you use. 0, D rank. You get nothing, you lose. It's like, oh, wow, okay. But your next game is a Metroidvania with Mega Man Zero style combat, but it's also a Toho fan game. Oh, okay, so it's actually a Toho game, actually. So I can actually have a basis for character and music because I want to have a reference material to work with. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Sounds actually interesting, honestly. I'm vibing for that. Yeah, the Team Ladybug game. True, it could be Toho Lunar Nights. Who's died next guy's West auction in the dub? Oh yeah, I appreciate that a lot. I think it put a pretty big shift in like how voice acting is heard, at least in the US side of things. But no, they kicked a lot of ass with that. They definitely ruled with that. No, I've just heard the name, I think. So there really is a Nakagoshi. That's a relief, at least. Anyway, it didn't feel right for me just ignoring a dead guy's last request. Hitomi. Yeah? A talisman. Would you mind if I had a look at it? Sorry, but I don't trust you all that much yet. I exorcised the spirit out of your body. It's important to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mio just want to grab stuff, and no one's giving anything to Mio. Mio does not get to touch stuff. Mio is the most hands-off character in this game here, not by her choice. No one wants her to touch anything. So, last night you were looking for the talisman that Michio had. Yeah, and I figured that piece of garbage teacher would know the most about Michio. I asked him yesterday afternoon if he knew anything about her talisman. He gave us a cryptic response like, I can't talk about it now, come to the school tonight. He even gave me the code to lock on the back entrance. He seemed pretty willing to give it out, so I wouldn't be surprised if he used it for secret meetings before. Yuck, I can only imagine. We climbed over the front gate to get in. So yeah, we met him in the classroom in the middle of the night, but nothing he said made any sense. Like, I was really Michio and stuff like that. He went on and on about how it was my fault and that if I only been around or something. He grabbed hold of me, breathing heavily. Were you okay? Yeah, that's right when you two showed up. I was able to get away while Jinochi was freaking out. Oh my gosh, good thing you got away. So it's really all thanks to you two that I got away. But I didn't get any info about the talisman, so the whole thing was sort of a bust. Afterward, I was wondering what you two were up to, so I hid nearby. Then I saw you and old man Ashiyama talking, and then Mio showed up. Oh, you did? That's also why I saw Jinochi come back outside and bite it. I see. So you're only there to look for Michio's talisman. I was dumb to fall for that creep Jinochi's trap so easily. Could have gone a lot worse, but I lucked out. What you described does sound like Michio killed Mr. Jinochi. You did have a reason to hate him after all. No way. You mean that really was her ghost? Like, for real? Those who die bearing strong resentment or regret can occasionally become spirits, either bound to a place or roaming freely. However, it'd usually be impossible for them to kill the living. Most don't have that kind of power, but it's possible they could possess someone close to them to act on those lingering regrets. Huh? Well, if that's what happened. Alright, then supposing the spirit board is true and Michio's death was an accident, then she must have had some regrets. And she really have given up living, that is. I don't think she's the kind of girl who would just give up no matter what the situation. I don't really know, but she didn't really seem like she had something tormenting her so much that she'd kill herself. I like the song, by the way. There's not much music in this game. It's very incidental music, but I'm really liking this song a lot. And that's all I know. Happy. Still gotta look for the talisman. Sure. Thank you, Hitomi. Oh, and if you two find out anything about Michio's talisman, we'll be sure to let you know. Thanks. Oh, can we get your contact info? Where can we normally find you? Right. I'm not home most of the time. Usually I'm at a friend's place. Here's the phone number. Call me from a payphone. Thanks. We'll call you if we need to talk with you. And, what is it? You're easier to talk to than I imagined. I was kind of scared at first, but not anymore. Shut up. You're the one fucking me. Anyway, catch you later. And don't die out there, okay? Thanks. But be careful. Little smirk, little smirk, little smirk. She hit me with a baka. Baka. It's not like I like you or anything like that. Alright then. We got a lot of new information. Sounds like Mr. Jinochi was killed by a curse, just as we thought. Which means there was a curse bearer at the school. Multiple, in fact. Multiple? You think so? Yes, the curse echo we experienced at the school and the one that killed Mr. Jinochi seemed to be different. The people in the school at that time other than us were Mr. Jinochi, Hitomi, and old man Ashimiya, who you ran into. I was thinking to be among them, but there was one more person. Hitomi saw a girl in a school uniform with braids. From what Hitomi was saying, it doesn't seem like she's one. Mr. Jinochi is pretty suspicious, though. If we were a curse bearer, it certainly would explain why he was killed. Right, and that's why I say there were multiple. Oh, right. The person who killed Mr. Jinochi would have been one, too. Which means it must be either the mysterious girl or old man Ashimiya? No, don't be my beloved. Good characters left and right in this story. Let's go. Yeah, we should certainly be careful of them. That said, the mysterious girl and the fact that Mr. Jinochi thought it was Michio that was attacking him has me wondering. Of course, I doubt Michio herself was actually there, but... Oh, I just remembered. I saw Mr. Araishiya outside the main gate last night. You did? It's likely he's involved with the curse given that he's the one doing the research on the rite of resurrection. So we'll have to be careful of old man Ashimiya and Mr. Araishi. Ishi is the hardest thing for me to say for some reason. I want to believe that all curse bearers are be hostile, but... As for what to do now, I'd like to find who's responsible for the Feast of Shadows that set this off and why they did it. I don't think we'll be able to end this without stopping it at its source. Huh, that makes sense. In which case, next we should do... what exactly? We need to talk with Mr. Araishi. He definitely knows something. It should be safer during the day. I think we should try to look for him. Gotcha. Got it. I'll help out in any way I can. But the school is closed. I wonder where he could be. Let's try heading someplace. Someone might know where he is. Where to go then? Fuck, that's a lot of places. I thought they maybe have an answer. No, they don't have an answer. They have an anti-answer. Let me put that back there. Okay. Ryugoga Bridge, the former Yasuda Gardens, the Komagata Bridge, and the candy shop. Guess we'll go to the Yasuda Gardens to start. I have nothing to base this off of at this point. I love all of Mio's little hand gestures that she does as well. Clasping her hands together, putting her fingers together and stuff like that. It's one of those small notable things. Just like, yeah, this rules. Mio and Yako decided on their next location to investigate. Okay. Is that... There's still something to do here. Do I need to start from location selection? Is putting them into different places a change, like in the story, and I have to put them in the right spot, like once I know where they're going? Need an anti the answer that it might have been good. And so, okay, decide on their next location to investigate. I'm gonna try all the locations just because I'm just curious and I want to be thorough in case I miss anything. But we might as well just go with this for a bit here, and then it might just be pop back up to the detective. Okay, and so next investigation location to investigate. Got a bridge, and then we'll try to high school, and then we'll just say we've done everything there. Yeah, no feet. the trail has gone cold. We need a dust for footprints. What up, Fruit Salad? Good to see ya. Yeah, Persona 3, the answer. I did not make it very far in that game. I think I replayed Persona 3, and then I just I'm like I cannot do the answer. This is just not. I'm not enjoying this. I know some people who did enjoy it, but me, I was like, I bounced off it super hard, which is a shame. Spent a lot of money buying the game. Okay. So, tried all the locations. I don't think there were any other options in here, so it's just incomplete. So I think it's just a matter of once I sort things out here, I might know where to go, and maybe it's just once these two meet or something like that along that line, that'll be good. We enjoyed P3, and the answer felt like such a slog. I didn't make it very far in the answer. But from what I remember, at least from the answer, was that it was just like, what if we just took the dungeon and never let you leave the dungeon? What if you never did all the other stuff that made Persona 3 unique and interesting and fun? And you just fought the entire time. And it's just like, then it would suck. And yeah, it would. Answer, but is the answer from Rev 2? Throws a business card at me, YRCs. I have to take the hit. Teleports behind me, nothing personnel kid. It's like, is that a actually working joke because you're a business ninja, but it's too late, he's cracked my neck and I'm dead. All right. I find myself hungry and it's hitting a lot harder because I did not sleep much. So I think at this point here, I will send you all off. But I will let you all pick between... Do you want to watch... Actually, I'll send you over here. I'm going to send you over to Hysteric Moon, if I can copy the name. They are playing every game on the Master System. And, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit. I do want to watch that. Oh, I want to watch it, but I don't want to be spoiled, so yeah, I don't want to head there. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Jinpoo. I love you, but, I gotta let you go. I don't want to be spoiled because I want to play that game. So, yeah. I'm going to send you over the Hysteric Moon. Trying to beat every game on the Mega Drive. Apparently he's playing Clue now, so must have finished Wolfchild, I imagine. It's always a very fun time there, so please enjoy your time over there. It's a 50-50 if I will be on tomorrow. It's in the schedule right now just in case. My intention was to stream more of this tomorrow, but then I learned that I need to actually go into the office tomorrow. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel after actually going back into the office and having to get some work done. And it's a good reason, at least this time. It isn't just the people in the office going, or the guy of the company just going like, hey, I own the company. Y'all should just go back into the office for 1 day a month. Now, this is actually like, I need to see the physical product and take pictures of it and notes of it so I can write, you know, a guide or a instruction booklet on it. So I need to actually go. It's a good reason. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I don't know if I'm going to come back late. I don't know if I'm going to be tired. So just keep your eyes on social media, Twitch, whatever, around 6:30 p.m. if so. And then if not, then we'll just hold it off until next week, Thursday, because I imagine I'm doing Variety Versus with Mini Matt on Tuesday. But that said, thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Much love as always. I will see you all next time. And until then, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. It's gonna let the raid timer run out. Honestly, I'm too lazy to press the button. Thank you, Alzarath, as well.